giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people.
Hey y'all, I had to go share. Hold on, let me fix my mic. Okay, y'all, let me go ahead and say do roll call right quick, and then we're gonna have a discussion right quick. Hey, Superior Lena. Hey, Sinisi. Hey, Michelle Thomas. Hey, the Film Kid. Hey, Mimosa. Hey, Ladoa. Hey, Lachey. Hey, okay. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Cleverwise Kids. I hope you're doing all right, boo. I hope you're resting. Hey, Dante. Hey, MJ. Hey, boo. Hey, KP. Hey, Ariana. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. So before we start, we're gonna have a discussion right quick. And I'm tired of saying this over and over again. If I have to keep repeating myself, it becomes a problem, and it's becoming a problem. I had to ban somebody from my Discord today, and I banned them because what they said was extremely inappropriate, and I don't play that. If you saw what I just posted in the comments and the chat, those rules should be abided not only in this chat on the live streams at all time, but in my Discord. Okay, let me tell you something. I got 2 kids, 114. Hey, Sierra, 114 and 16. They're children. I shouldn't have to tell grown adults how to act. That's what I do for my kids, and they act like they got more sense than most adults out here now. And it makes no sense that some of y'all out here can't abide by the rules. And I'm tired of it. I'm not even going to give you one chance. It's going to be bam, boom, you gone. I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm going to waste my breath. I'm not going to waste my time. This is the reason why my Discord isn't opening up anytime soon, because it seems like one person keeps spoiling it for everybody. Okay? Now, I know we sit up here and we'll roast Espa and stuff like that, but I do not want to hear anything elbious. Somebody had the nerve to sit up here and call Espa Asperger's. We're not doing that. I don't allow elbiism in my chat anywhere near me, okay? We have fam out here with disabilities and things of that nature. I don't play that. I don't play that at all. And when you do that, that makes yourself look a real asshole. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The person put the thing down, thought it was funny. Shari told her, hey, don't put that. Went radio silence, didn't apologize or nothing. I was like, you gone. Probably unsubscribe to me. I don't give a damn. Okay? Somebody unsubscribe, somebody will subscribe right back under them. I don't care. What you're not going to do is come in there and disrespect people and their mental health or physical health or mental disabilities like that. You're not about to do that. You're too grown to do that. Don't come in here, okay? Don't act like you was born last night. You're not that stupid. Stop it. You're just being ignorant. It's not funny, okay? I'm tired of adding people to this Discord and I'm thinking they cool and then stuff just comes out their mouth and they mess it up for everybody else. Hey, Sherm. Hey, Boo. I'm tired of it. Hey, Hannah. Stop it. Stop it. You're just being ignorant at this point. I'm sick of it. Also, there's a couple of people that be in this chat that be doing it. And I've told certain individuals, why don't you smile, boo? I'm going to be honest, you one of them. Not to do it. I'm not going to ask again. If I have to keep asking, it's beginning to become a problem. Like I said, I got kids. Y'all grown. I shouldn't be talking to you like I talk to my kids. And I don't even talk to my kids like this. That's a shame. Do better. This is ridiculous. Don't do it again. I'm not going to give you no warning. I'm not going to cuss you out. You just going to get banned. Point blank, period. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with other people. Stop playing with their disabilities thinking it's funny. That joke wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. Thinking that we was going to kiki and laugh behind it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's why your ass is gone. Ban. Don't even come back inbox me, ask me to come back because it's a no. Don't come back in here. That's it. That's it. You mess up one time with me, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Stop it. It's 2023. Why are some of y'all still acting like you ain't got no home training or common sense? I shouldn't have to start my lives, with this conversation. I shouldn't have to do that. That makes no sense whatsoever. Y'all need to grow up. Grow up. If any of these rules are broken in my Discord or in this chat, mods, y'all already know what to do. Kick him out. I hope we do have an understanding. I don't like to start my lives like this, but what was said today in that Discord had me fuming. I was irritated, I was pissed, and I was upset. I don't want to see that again. And just letting y'all know, this is the reason. This is the reason why this Discord won't be ever opened up anytime soon. Y'all can go ahead and tell old girl thank you. Thank you, Florabella. Thank you. Yeah, I said her name. I got time tonight. I'm sick of it. Y'all too grown to be up here acting like that. I don't want none of my fans to have disabilities seeing that type of stuff. And you thinking it's funny? I don't play about that stuff. And I don't play about my friends either. That's my family. And what y'all not going to do is come up here and disrespect them. When you disrespect them, you disrespect me. Hey, what you see is what you get. You're not about to do that. Now, I'm about to go and heat up my man's food right quick. About 3 minutes. AE Usagi, I'm so sorry. Could y'all please talk to the chat right quick? I'll be right back. I gotta heat up my man's food, okay?
Okay.
I,
Okay.
hey Bun
So
Bun. Go.
okay, so while I go and heat up these greens and cook my fried rice, I'm gonna just say this right now. Once you say something really albiest and effed up and something very, very controversial and problematic, I'm just gonna say it now and it won't be said no more. It's going to be an automatic termination from not only from the server, but from the live streams in general. So if I were you, I'd better come correct with some sense and have a really and a really bit and have a really sensible and empathetic attitude. Gigi shouldn't have to reiterate this over and over again when something problematic comes about. And I'm really getting tired of seeing these types of things, and I'm already getting disrespected in my own household as it is. Don't do this in the server nor in the live streams. And I'm trying to have a peaceful day. I do not want this to get destroyed or messed up because of someone who refuses to go along and follow the directions of the rules and guidelines in the servers and the chats. And more importantly, we probably, and I know Nuna and it's gonna go in agreement with this. It's probably gonna be in agreement. We probably gonna have to start gatekeeping the server. I'm sorry, that's just how it is and what it is. Because too many of y'all are just being way too controversial and problematic and albiest about certain topics, and and y'all's personalities do be jumping out when y'all enter the server. Now, and as for you, Florabelle, if you come back on here, meet me outside, cause you will get checked through and through. And anybody else who wants to do that, you can follow suit.
Well, everybody else pretty much said the same thing I was going to say. At this point, it really is no point to become, open with the Discord because every single time it's always that one person, like either every single month or every other month, is someone who just ruins it for everybody. That's just too proud to say, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and things of that nature. Or, they apologize for one thing, but yet they do something else that they got to apologize for. It doesn't seem like they're really taking in what's being said to them. And it's tiring because, like Newman said, we all adults. There's no reason that we have to repeatedly tell you not to be a jerk, not to just be starting fights, not to just be saying things out of pocket without apologizing. Like, it really is not that hard because it makes it seem like you don't care. And it's just like, why should we then? So why are you here? And some of us got jobs, some of us got school, some of us got things that we're dealing with that we got to take time out just to try to correct things in the Discord. And it's exhausting at this point.
Right.
And I'm tired of it, to be honest.
Right. And y'all too goddamn you can't even put your pride to the side and take accountability and genuinely apologize for the ish y'all do. Like, hey, I just wanted to say that I'm very genuinely sorry about what I said and how it makes you feel harmed and unsafe and just very unsettled. I won't do it again, and I really hope this time I can be held accountable for my actions and words, and that this won't ever happen again. No, y'all don't do that. Y'all, nah, bruh.
Hey
I,
y'all,
I
I'm sorry. I had to heat up this food. There are 50 people in here. Y'all go ahead, hit that like button. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you, AE. Thank you, Usagi, for taking over for me right quick. Hey Ariana. Hey Jazzy. Hey Barry Jew Mill. Hey Ladoa. Who else said? Hey Lady Honeybee. We just hey Angel. We just had a person that was in the Discord that said some very alias things. I don't play that, and they had to let go. They had to get their pink slip today, and it's not even Friday. Um, we're adults. I'm sick of repeating this. I'm sick of repeating this. I feel like I'm teaching a pre-K class at this point. Like, are you? What are we not getting? Well, what is in the brains that's not permeating? Because this don't make no sense. I don't like that. That makes me upset. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. And I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna ask no questions. I am just gonna control alt delete your behind. That's it. You gone, ban out my stuff forever. I'm not. Don't send me no messages. Don't say nothing. You gone. I'm tired of it. This is the reason why. Hey Cam, hey Banana Slug. This is the reason why this Discord will not be open. Hey Cam, hey
And
Cam.
can I add one thing? Is
That's
all right.
now, like that Pikachu, just like that.
oh my god.
I just noticed that. But can y'all please stop complaining that you get kicked out knowing good and well you have to be active? Like, please stop doing that because that's aggravating.
It really is. It really is.
Oh,
We even said it. We made it clear. That was a new rule in Discord. We I can't get no probation periods no more. I'm done. I'm tired. It's exhausting. This probation period shit, I can't do it no more. I can't. I'm tired of giving people probation periods. If I got to give a grown person a probation period, it's a problem. Like,
let
nah,
me
I can't do it no more. But look,
let,
y'all, we
let me
made it
just
clear.
let me just say one thing, Nuna. I don't mean to butt in.
No, you
The-
good, you good, you good.
Let me just say one thing, folks. Stop, and I mean please stop asking Gigi to send an invite into Discord constantly, every day, constantly, like, like, knowing damn well, if you ask any of us to get an invite inside the server, y'all gonna get a background check thoroughly.
And at this point,
Even that, it seems like it's not even working because
yeah.
y'all ain't learning anything. And I feel like y'all don't really care to be in the Discord. Y'all just want to be nosy. And it's aggravating.
Hey, Green Lamp.
Yeah,
Right,
just
right, MJ. And like, and thank you, Sherm. Sherm said thank you for having us, giving us a safe space. And I'm trying to give a safe space, but people don't want to respect that. And it's messed up. Like, some of y'all will take that safe space and y'all will just take advantage of it. I'm not letting y'all do it no more. Yeah, thank you, Cam. Thank you. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing no more. And to those people that just the person that got kicked out today, that was it. It's not been gonna be opening for a minute. Indefinitely. I don't want no, don't ask me. Don't ask. It's a no. And if I do kick you out, it's because you are not being active in there. You just in there being idle and you being nosy. So don't get mad. I said it. If you have a period in there, it's like a little like probation period. Once you get in there, you got to be active for a couple of weeks. I understand that we have school and work, but you just in there just idle. That's weird. I have a problem with that. Because we share personal stuff in there in the mental health group. We talk to each other. We kiki. It's a community in there. And if you're not a part of the community and you just one of them nosy neighbors, you can go. You could go, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick. Yes, I'm done with it. I'm not doing it no more. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So don't. Thank you. Don't ask me. Don't give me no message because it's a hell no. Okay. And I put them rules in that Discord for a reason, and in this chat for a reason. Thank you. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make sure my people are good. Those are my family, my little brothers and sisters. I'm going to make sure they good. I'm not going to let nobody mess with my people like that. Think I'm playing. This is going to be the first and the last time. We're not going to have this conversation no more. It's just going to be blockity block block. And if you got mad because I said your name, what I did, oh the fuck well. Okay? Now, hey Mary, hey boo. Girl, who you put Queen Wasabi on your PFP like that for?
What in the okay?
That's the girl from the Gremlins movie.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, she was that girl.
I mean, she was in the movie. She had her hair and everything together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lami. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. And y'all, the mods in the chat, y'all already know what to do. If y'all see some crazy stuff in the chat, you let me know. Hey, Alex B, you see some stuff in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know before you just let me know. We'll take care of it, and y'all already take care of it. Cam already know. Cam like pew. And where's security at?
Right.
Head of security ain't here. Where is head of security? You see what he doing? He probably done roll him up a doobie. It's okay. It's okay. Cam, you take care of it. Cam, you already know what to do. Akos, MJ, y'all already know what to do. Dante, y'all know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Shoot, y'all, man. Hey, Miriam. Sorry you had to go through this, Gigi. Maybe you should do a community post or YT so people who find out about the. Okay. All right. I appreciate that. I'll let them know. Thank you, man. Y'all, Lord Jesus. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't like to talk to grown adults like kids. That's not what I want to do because I don't want to come off disrespectful. But Lord, have mercy. This got to stop. And it's gonna stop. Don't worry about it. It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. Let me open up my nigga Sprite right quick and get me a sip because I need it, y'all.
All right. Come on. Please.
This is delicious. Let me see your PFP. Hey, Destiny.
Oh, God.
That's thick Uzi.
Not thick Uzi. Oh, my goodness.
Uzi. Oh, God.
Cancer, I be banning people and muting them from my friend when he streams because people act a fool. Right. Some of y'all get on the internet and Beyonce's internet act like y'all ain't never had no internet before. Some of y'all don't need the internet. Some of y'all need to go back to Little House of the Prairie Time and get you some a chalkboard and a piece of chalk and do that and have message your kids or something.
And if they need it, I can provide them with something. I can provide them an abacus. Do some math on that.
Right. Y'all, I know that's right. Right, Mary. Mary should know. Mary got shot by security twice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
And she got hit by like 2 straight bullets. She didn't know. People use the internet to live their mean girl fantasies. They do.
Basically.
They do. Not on here. Unless y'all want to be like old girl and get hit by that bus. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh my goodness, not Regina George.
Oh god.
She got hit by that bus.
Right before prom night. Yeah.
I was like, is she dead? Why did the bus hit her? Why did the bus hit her like that? It said, as someone who works in admin, I have to stay talking to adults like children. Unfortunately, it's quite common that people don't know how to act despite their big yes, even in customer service.
Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on customer
Lord.
service. Oh my goodness. Be throwing fits like babies.
Brother-in-law already know, ain't that right? Sometimes he had to look at him because it's like, why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like that? You're an adult and you acting like this over like a materialistic item.
Yeah, costume jewelry. Like I'm telling you, I hated working at Pandora. People throw a biggest fit over some freaking costume jewelry.
He cooked mustard greens? Oh my god. Okay.
What's she putting in mustard greens? No, film kid, it's a joke. It's a joke on here. She okay. She all right, sis. Don't worry about it. She good. What she cook?
She cooked greens, mustard greens, and rice, and she she put some fat backs in here.
And wonder why she's in the situation she's in now. Really?
She can use turkey in there. She can use turkey necks in there instead of fat back in them greens. Not every dish with collard greens calls for fat back. You can use other stuff. Turkey is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't always have to put meat in them. You can't eat it without the meat sometimes.
All you gotta do is like season them real good.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to it. Like it ain't nothing to it with some turkey. Oh my god. Anyway,
and she can season them and put a little vinegar in them. Ain't always got to put a piece of fat back in it. I hate fat back anyway. It's nasty.
It's not healthy at all. Like that's why you can't really eat pork chops like that and stuff like that because all that type of stuff is silent killers to black folks, and you gotta be careful.
right. I stopped eating pork chops like that because she be cooking them way too frequently.
See, pork chop, you can't eat pork chops every day. Pork chops like a Sunday meal you eat once like every 2 weeks, not every damn day.
Yeah, and even with that, I wanted to stop because if you don't, because sometimes it has a lot of fat attached to it, and sometimes people don't take that off.
Right. And prime pork chops is just as bad.
Oh, that's worse. Oh.
Right.
You say that? Hey, she need to stop that. She can bake some chicken.
Right.
She can bake some chicken. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Y'all commitment to accountability is very much appreciated. Thank you. And we want everybody to work together. This is our little community over here. Let's work together to make it a good community. If we work against each other, the community is not going to be good. It's going to fall apart. We built this community up and we're doing real strong over here. We're doing good, y'all. Let's do better. Okay? Let's do better. We're going to be good, but look, let's not do this no more because no. You add meat. I like to add turkey tails or turkey necks to my turkey wings to my collard greens or my mustard greens. Sometimes I don't even add the meat to it. I just season it real good. Don't even add a lot of salt and put some vinegar on them. Put the vinegar on them. And even if I don't put a vinegar on, put a little drops of hot sauce while I'm eating my greens. That's it. And you got to cook your greens right. You got to cut the stem. You got to wash it, cut the stems, roll it up, then cut it, put it in there, cook it down, and do it like that. Oh, there go Hey, Khadijah.
Hi, Khadijah.
Hey, sis.
Hey, sis.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all.
Yeah, we had a little tangent within in here on this live stream. Well,
Yeah.
on the panel.
Yeah.
And
You remember us where I talked about? I had to have a little discussion about that today. Would you like to add
Right.
to that?
Yes. Just act like adults, y'all. Don't act like y'all shoe sizes. Act like y'all ages. That's what I'm gonna say. Respect everybody, and there will be no problem. Other than that, that's it.
mhm.
Ma'am, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Get her out my chat.
Oh,
Get her out my chat.
not
'Cause
you acting like nothing happened at all.
she the one, and she the one that said the shit. You the one that was in the Discord calling saying Asperger's. Get her out my chat.
Girl,
Get
at
her out
least
my
if you
chat.
gonna come back, apologize. You come back and
Yeah,
talking about hate y'all.
right. You should
Like
have
nothing
apologized,
happened.
and you didn't even
Right.
apologize. You didn't even apologize. You sat there, and Shari had told you that don't say that. And you coming in here like ain't nothing happened. No, bye. Bye. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you, cousin.
Thank you, cousin.
Oh, security in here? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, don't come in here like that. Talking about I'm late. No.
Water.
Like you got amnesia or something. You absolutely not.
Mama,
I'm sorry.
I drunk
I got to throw
water.
another name too, because the same thing. I know we kind of didn't talk about the same thing with Victoria. She also tried coming here acting like nothing happened either.
Oh, Victoria don't come in here no more. She gone.
Well, good.
She'll sub me. That's fine. She another one. And she already know what she said. Don't come in here. I wasn't trying to be mean, but what you said today, sis, was messed up. You didn't apologize for it. You went radio silent like nothing happened. And then you gonna walk in here like, hey, how you doing? Excuse me? No, you got to go. Bye. The audacity. The audacity. You hear me? Girl got some balls to show up in here. Like
Bye.
nothing happened. Like, oh, nothing
Bye.
happened today. Like I forgot.
Bye, bitch. Sorry.
No, because I was upset because I didn't want you to see that. I didn't want Trey to see that. I ain't want nobody to see that.
Yeah. And as somebody who has a brother with autism, that was very hurtful to me that you even think that was funny and that was a kiki. I don't know whatever group chat you got that be saying stuff like that, but we don't do that over here. We make sure we respect everybody, no matter who they are or whatever. So don't do that.
And you gonna walk your ass up in here thinking that it's okay. It's not okay. You didn't apologize and say nothing to nobody. You just went radio silent. And I was like, bump it, you gone. And then you gonna come in here talking about I'm late. No, you ain't late. You just in time. Bye. Bye. Don't come back in here no more. That was it for you. That's ridiculous. Miriam said, I'm sensitive too about this, Khadijah. My sibling has autism as well. And his little sister with autism. It just saddens me that people make jokes about people with disabilities. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. What you see is what you get. Apologize for being late, but not being LBS. Thank you. MJ said, I don't like that either, especially when a niece has a learning disability. She better be glad she didn't get roughed up for saying that. Well, she was about to. The board told me, don't do it, because I wasn't feeling too good. I was with my child today. I was coming home. I was like, I'm not going to do it, Lord. No. She could have apologized, but she didn't. She chose not to. And when people do stuff like that and they don't apologize, you show your true colors right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I have a saying: if you throw rocks and hide your hand, you know what? I'm done with that. And you showed your hand, and well, that was it.
Exactly.
I'm sorry about the idle little chitter chatter in the background. She done came into the kitchen asking me what I cooked, and and before I even stopped her and said it, and before I stopped her in her tracks to say something about the fried rice I cooked, I drank water, and then. This is the second time this week she said something about the fried rice I cooked.
Ain't nothing about that fried rice you cook. That fried rice you cook is nice and healthy and it's good. Ain't nobody say nothing about that the whole pig that she put in them damn mustard turnip greens that she be cooking.
Mm-hmm. Or them greasy cabbages she be frying up.
Putting
Anyway,
bacon and cabbage. That's nasty. You taste more bacon than you taste cabbage.
Man, that's disgusting. I love me just some plain cabbage with some vinegar. That's all that I need.
hmm but
And
yeah,
and if homegirl got amnesia, we have screenshots. Let's go and look. Cause I don't want nobody talking about, oh, I didn't say nothing. Yes, you did, sis. Oh, we have screenshots. I'm about to put them up right now. Let me find the screenshots. And bam. Because what you're not gonna do is lie on us. You go. Bam. Now.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. And luckily, Shari seen it before me because I would have definitely went in because that's not cool.
Because I didn't see it like I was when I went back to the chat, because I was like picking up my daughter from school. We was waiting for the bus, and I seen that my face got hot. I'm talking about I was mad. I was
she
mad.
be,
I
she
was mad.
better be thankful she didn't receive a DM from me.
You got me messed up, bruh. So there's your proof. There's the proof right there. Right. Who thinks that's okay?
Yeah, that Leela girl, but she been kicked out.
Like, I know we be roasting S, but we don't say that. We don't
Mm-hmm.
say that.
We don't condone any of that.
We don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And one person said that before, and you know what? To be honest, I think she has said this before, but I didn't catch her. But now I caught her. Thank you, Shari, for catching this. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That made a lot of people mad. So yeah. Y'all, Lord Jesus, this is a shame. It's
Yeah,
2000. It's 2013. Some of y'all just act like y'all just you can't control yourselves. So you just say stuff, but it's okay. It's all
yeah,
right. It's
You
okay.
have to watch what you say, guys. You have
yeah,
to watch what you say. It's okay to roast, but there's a limit. Don't think it's just limitless things you could say. There's a limit to what you can say. You can't be ableist. You can't be racist. None of the isms, none of the phobias, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Think of something funny, but don't be offensive. That's the problem.
I'm gonna be honest. They take humor really too far, and they connect it with a lot of the albiism and the racism.
It's
Tell
okay,
me if
Mimosa.
I'm wrong.
It's okay, Mimosa. It's all right. It's all right. We got it, boo. It's okay. It's all right. We got it. I don't play that around here. I don't play that, and I'm tired of repeating it. Like, I make a safe space for us to have fun and just to chill out. Some people just don't know how to do that. Like, and dark humor. I understand dark humor, but dark humor doesn't consist of this stuff. Y'all gotta know this would be dark humor and just being disrespectful. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. My little sister is high functioning autistic, and I hate how everyone acts like she's stupid or like she's sick. Having autism isn't a bad thing, right?
Exactly.
Yep, because that energy do be coming right back at you. Sure do. Hey, Jazzy.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Mary said, "Wait a minute. Is that
Hey,
the girl?"
Jazzy.
Is that
Hey, Jasmine.
is that the girl who
Uh,
Hey guys.
who said it before on the live sometime last year and pretend that's her? It was her. That was
Oh.
her. That was her.
Mm.
Oh, so she been saying it.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Nicole.
Nicole. We
Hi,
got full house
Nicole.
tonight.
Yeah.
Hey
Hey,
y'all.
Nicole.
Um, man, I did.
Hey Nicole.
Hey,
I didn't really say it. I did. Well, yeah, I've seen what Shari posted, but like, and I did see what Nuna posted in the general chat, but I was just, trying to like, and on top of that, Mother Nature is whooping my ass today.
I know Nicole would have saw it. Nicole would have gotten that ass right in there.
Mm-hmm.
dang, I missed it. I'm always asleep when stuff happen. I
Oh,
need to
you
get it
didn't see
together.
you didn't see what the message was said. Hold on, let me show it to you.
You
Cause
need
I,
your nigga rest,
I didn't
Nicole. We
get to see it either.
understand.
Yeah, because you be working
cause,
hard, sis.
I
cause
took
I
a
was.
good old nigga nap. I woke up and people was getting banned. I was like, dang, I missed it.
I know I exited out of Discord, and then as soon as I got back, I see uh Gigi yelling at people. I said, "What?"
Yeah, me too. I
I
seen the
had to,
alert for everybody. I said, "What happened?"
I was mad, y'all. I was mad. Here we go, sis. There
But
you go. And that's not her first offense either.
Oh
Mhm.
my gosh. What? Baby, we call them asparagus. What? Oh my gosh.
Exactly. We
Oh,
got
Right.
so many names for them, and you choose that one. How did you figure that was fucking fun? I mean, excuse my language. How you figure that was
Oh, it's
funny?
good. It's
Like,
good because I'm hot tonight, so it's good.
it really could have been a simple "I'm sorry." I'm
Right.
right.
sorry, right? And like if you even if you don't want to do it publicly, which she probably should have since it was public, not really public, but everybody saw it. She could have DM'd Usagi or Nuna and said, "I'm sorry for posting that."
oh, but that's all right. Lady Karma coming back to nip her in the butt.
mm-hmm.
And this is why this Discord will not be open. It is closed indefinitely because some of y'all don't know how to act.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, as far as we know, we might kick some more folks out before the year's end.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna throw a party? Look, y'all, for the end of the roast, we should roast everybody that we have banned from the Discord.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's a good one.
yep. You know what? That should happen. We're manifesting that.
Mm.
So, like I said, like, no, don't ask me. Don't ask the mods. It's a no. I ain't sending no invites or nothing. It's a no. It's a no. Because
I'm set.
if one person messes it up, that's this. It's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we talk about a lot of sensitive stuff,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
And the moment I was like, I saw Gigi's, post on the general, I was like, okay, let me leave the Discord for a bit and go on and do something productive. And I was just reviving and playing on my 3DS because I have not touched it in a while. And shit happens. Like,
And
She could have played in some grass, go played on the train track. She could have sat here. She could have walked
the
around
train.
Walmart. She could have walked around Walmart butt naked, and I wouldn't even
Oh
care.
my
But to
goodness.
sit here could have wrestled a Florida Gator. I don't care. But she'd have sat here, she'd have did this. Like, ma'am, and you thought this was okay? Absolutely not.
And Nicole, you know what made it crazy? She walked up in the chat like, "I'm sorry, I'm late." Girl, sis, and you act like it didn't nothing happen, and you walking in here like, I'm late, girl. Bye.
No.
She got the memory of a deadbeat daddy. Absolutely not.
Not deadbeat, but daddy.
Oh my god.
That game,
Nah,
why you
cause
ain't
I
call me
literally,
energy?
cause I literally, no, I swear, on everything. Like I would have took. Hold on, I would have literally took my 3DS and threw it on the screen, but I didn't want to do that.
But
Sorry.
it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. But I'm like, I like I said, I got 2 kids. I don't want to feel like I'm working in a daycare because I don't even talk to my kids like that because they already know better. Like we adults, we shouldn't. Shouldn't have talked to people like that, and I'm not.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole hours upon hours trying to get someone to admit their wrongs, that's over.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that because I was drained. I did that last year. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Absolutely not. I'm not. Like I said, we built this community up for us. It's a safe community for us to talk and have fun and stuff. But if you want to come in there acting like you ain't got no home training, it becomes a problem. Do it on your own time. I don't know what kind of friends you have or what you say behind closed doors, but that's awful. That is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to become a better person and just every time somebody join the Discord, they just keep cutting up. 2020 Nicole don't want to come back. Okay, I'm trying to retire her, but y'all just keep acting up.
I know. Daily PSA gonna end up coming back. I don't want her to come back.
Ooh. Mm.
Daily PSA don't want to come back. Daily PSA is gone. It's Gigi now.
I
Please.
just seen some of the stuff I just said to some people. I was like, dang, what was you on? Them hours and hours of being up, sitting there going crazy. I can't do that no more, y'all.
Yeah, being up all night, going back and forth with folks. Nah, we got work.
Yeah.
We got work in the morning.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. I refuse to give you any of my energy. That's for me. My energy for me. I got to have something for myself at the end of the day. I'm not gonna give it to you. I refuse. Sometimes you gotta let people have it. If you want it, baby, you can have it. I'm not gonna give it to you.
I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me
Nicole, do you want some turnip greens? Because
did your mama make it?
Yes, and
No,
there's fat back in them.
I'm sorry,
Ooh.
no.
Did she wash her hands? Did she wash her hands?
Okay, listen. She
Usagi. No ma'am. No ma'am.
As soon as she said listen, that was an automatic no.
First of all, you started off with your mama made it. Then you sit here and said, you answer the question. Did she wash her hands or not, Usagi?
Yes. She ain't washed her.
I didn't see her wash her hands, so that's an automatic no.
Oh no.
She got
you trying to set us up.
She was vacuuming the house.
Oh no. She got linen stuff in her nails. No.
Yeah, I would not trust her to cook my food, especially with that gnawed off gremlin toe at the end of her foots. No.
Usagi, do your mama use utensils to like stir her food and stuff? Because I think she'd be like sticking her hand in the pot and like stirring with her
hand. You know what? I'm starting to think about it. That's something that she could have done. I can't put it past her.
Do your mama be coughing over the food? Like, you know how old people be coughing? Did she cough over the food, sis?
No. I've seen, no. I know she got sensed in that. Wait, no, she don't.
Lord, Usagi, you trying to set us up. Lord.
What you see is what you get. So I know she was digging in her crack before she was cooking. Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Your mama seasoning greens with booty flakes, Usagi.
Not booty flakes. It's gonna smell like hemorrhoids.
Oh my God.
We supposed to be talking about this man.
All
See what
right.
I do? I'm
Let's
mad.
wait on
We supposed to be
topic.
talking about this man, and that old girl got me off track. Let me start talking about her. It's over with. It's gone. I'm good. We good. She gone.
Bless this bless this chat and bless this live stream, Lord. Rebuke it. Just clean this bad energy.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Shamanamana.
Okay, so tonight we see the title tonight. Before we talk about this man, I want y'all heard about this thing about the National Security Advisor resigning because he failed to report the U.S. invite to the Blackpink 7 times.
It ain't just one, it's 7 times. That's what got me. I said, you got to be on a different level of like petty to sit here and do something like that.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe he did it for a good reason. Maybe he didn't want Blackpink to go up there and embarrass Korea as a whole country.
You right. Because yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to hear Lisa rap and have no braids in her hair. I'm sorry. Get up there and Kamala Harris be like, oh my God, what is this? You know, her silk press. It's gonna be so bad that Kamala Harris gonna revert back to curly. Her silk press gonna be like, oh no, I'm out.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about this man. So this man, let me tell you something about this man. So this man right here, his granddaddy, you know, is this famous dude in Korea. They politicians or whatever. And so basically, he was talking about his family. He snitched on his family. He said his family, they corrupted. They did this, they did that. They're bad people. And what made it bad, this man was on his Instagram live in America, y'all. He was cracked out of his mind. He was geeked up. He was drunk. He was taking Percocets. He was up here taking all types of pills, cocaines. This man was just high as a kite, telling all his business. He was telling all the business because this was the former president of Korea, and he was telling everything. And he told everything. He was a snitch. He snitched on his whole family. Well, so the nigga got on the airplane, and then he came back to Korea, and they arrested him. And this is the picture that's just driving everybody. Hey, cousin.
Hi, cousin.
Cousin, you here?
Security.
I guess you can
Hey,
get paid
Apollo.
tonight. We guess you could get paid.
Hey.
So he come back.
We gonna dock that paycheck 2 hours though. It's okay.
So then he came back to Korea, and this is the picture just driving bitches crazy. Like, oh, he fine. Look at it, he look good. And netizens that they think he cute stuff. I'm like, this man's a crackhead. He was on live to tell his whole family business snitching. No,
Big sigh.
So he's the
sigh.
He's the Orlando Brown of Korea. I can't trust him.
Oh.
And his ears too big for one.
Ma'am, you can't be talking.
Okay, let's respect Orlando a little bit. He has talent. All this guy has is his face.
Yes.
Look, Nicole,
and his granddaddy's money.
All I gotta say, Nicole.
And his opioids. Yeah, he got that too.
Well, at least his ears ain't as big as Chanyeol's. Let me stop.
You know what? Leave my man alone. He don't deserve that. Let's talk about your man, okay? Out here stripping for the $9.99.
I know y'all ain't calling this man prison babe. Y'all calling this man prison babe? No, please.
Too bad he can't get his weed from Ilhoon no more.
No. Ilhoon done grew his hair out, y'all. Ilhoon looking fine. Oh my goodness.
Ilhoon he's on his jungle journey, y'all.
Yes.
I mean, he is kind of good looking, but I ain't gonna put
Don't
nothing
do it,
on his
Khadijah.
book.
Don't fall in that
I
trap.
ain't gonna put nothing on his book, but he look good.
Khadijah, don't fall into the trap. That's how they
Y'all
get you.
he's hot. No, I'm gonna go get a better picture of him. He ain't hot. That's just the angle. Let me find a better picture. Y'all, I'm tired of y'all. Don't fall for the trap.
He
Don't
hot
do
off
it.
them drugs. He hot off them drugs, y'all.
Don't do
Cocaine
it,
is
y'all.
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes, don't do it, y'all. Don't fall for the trap. I'm gonna find a better picture of him because that's an angle. Okay, this is what he really looks like. Hold on. That's what he really looked like. That ain't hot. That's hot.
Girl,
No.
he looked like something out of Shark Tales. That movie, you know, with Will Smith.
Look at him. That was an angle that he was coming in. That man don't look good. Just because the nigga got an undercut don't mean nothing. Hannah, ma'am, can you not? No, Hannah, don't please, Hannah. No, you have enough to deal with.
Hannah.
Right, ma'am. Go back.
We can no longer defend you at this point.
Hannah, y'all look, you already with Flat Stanley. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Like,
Oh my
God. Oh,
Oh,
my
not
God.
the flu.
No. God.
This what they gonna play him when he into them prison gates.
All right. All right. I think it's time for me to go.
Superior Luna, I can't take you. I've been stopped taking you seriously because you have said questionable stuff. You the only one here talking about you like sugar, and we was like, yeah, you the only one that's in here that like them. You can have.
You like Sugar Booger? Oh
Yeah.
no!
We her tasting me, and we can't trust her neither. Yes, we gonna have Usagi pray for her later.
Mm-hmm.
MJ said he uglier than a bee. Never mind. I told y'all it's the angle. It's the angle.
Hannah, see me after the live stream for a prayer session.
Is he high during this? He look like it. Look at them ears. Like he about to fly away. Do you want to go on top of space too?
Mm-hmm.
That man is not loud. Don't fall for it. Them was the drugs.
Unless if it's some sort of witchcraft, then yeah.
See, they got a nice little angle of him. That's it. And people were like, "Oh, look, he looks just like a guy off of a K drama." I'm like, y'all need help.
I ain't never seen no K drama. No K drama about no crackhead male lead. I'm sorry.
Right. Not like this. Not like this. And he told on his whole family corruption and stuff. Korea has just been in a downward spiral for a very long time. And this is a prime example of it. We were having a discussion about this last night in the Discord. So Nicole had dropped a TikTok video in the Discord. And it's very messed up. Y'all know that they're closing a whole bunch of like OBGYN offices in Korea. Like the birth rates dropping. They're closing a whole bunch of English schools down. I'm not surprised with them closing OBGYN offices. They don't even teach sex ed in school. So what's the point?
Dang. Oh my God. You know what? Man, Korea. Ugh.
And y'all know this new president is trash. Do y'all know what he has passed this law about the work hours in Korea? He's trying to work these people to death in Korea. Like what is the work hours in Korea now?
I know people work like every day except for Sundays.
It's 69. It's a 69-hour maximum work week. That's ridiculous.
I don't even work that much. I work 36 hours per week. And I'm good.
Yeah, my max is 40. That's it.
You heard that, babe? You heard that, babe? Babe. Hey! Did you hear that about Korea? They have a 69-hour work week. And because you do like what, 40 hours? What? Yeah. 40 plus hours. That's the max. 69 hours a week, 69 hours. And think about it, about the K-pop idols. They already work these crazy hours anyway. Y'all killing people over there. Killing people. This is ridiculous.
Ooh.
6 days a week, bro. Y'all only got 1 day off. Y'all act like this Chick-fil-A. What the hell?
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
And then
Now
in
they
the
know they
video,
be working.
yeah, they really be working. And then in the video, the guy was like, the birthing rate, people aren't having kids as much. And a lot of people in the comments was saying like, well, it's due to the fact that people in Korea are so overworked. When are they gonna have time to build families and raise kids?
Right.
And like, I agree with that because it's just like you can't expect to overwork people and then have them like create huge families. That's not gonna happen. Half the time they're gonna be in the office instead of with their kids.
Like they
This
probably even got enough time to eat lunch and stuff.
They sure don't.
Right.
this is terrible. Like, okay, so the South Korea new rules include provisions against extended shifts requiring for at least 11 hours of rest time between working days. So, oh my God, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So the statutory working hours in Korea are 8 hours per day, 40 hours per week. But now they're doing this now. This is crazy. It is, oh my God. Like how? How do you expect people to live?
My thing is this. If I was a country that was high on the list for the most trigger warning suicide rates,
Mm-hmm.
and this contributed because of the amount of workload, I would try to figure out something to better help my country
Exactly.
and lessen the workload.
Yes.
Right.
Korea's in delusion. They ain't gonna do nothing like that. They don't see nothing as the problem. Everything else is the problem. Oh, they were just weak. They couldn't handle it. They weren't for this society anyway. They act like a foreigner.
Sounds like Korea is an ignorant black parent. I'm sorry.
Basically, it is only by times two. They own that crack. So yeah,
It said, I believe, okay, this is Jinx, y'all. She just changed her name. I believe Korea is now facing the consequences of ultra fast economic growth. We are seeing the effects now. That's what happens when you want to keep up with the Joneses. You want to keep up with the Joneses, and look what's happening. Now you're reaping what you're sowing now.
I think it's a worldwide. I think it's like a national problem in was it East Asia too, because I know Japan is having issues with the women and stuff having kids, and then in
yeah.
China there are too many men and not enough women having kids.
Right.
A lot of the women basically they going on strike with their vaginas. They're like, no, we ain't gonna push out your ungrateful children until you start acting right.
Which
Right.
I can understand why women don't want to have kids in China. I mean, like a lot of people can have more than one kid, so you got all these
Men.
girls that were getting adopted from China coming to America. I don't blame them.
Alex used to live in China, used to teach in China, and they said it's like that in China too. Work culture is terrible, and with the rising cost of housing in Korea and these long hours, how they expecting folks to have kids? That's why the birth rates are so low. This is sad.
Can you
Right.
imagine the hospitals?
Mm. This is another contribution of it. It might lead to focus more on visual, the superficial stuff. Korea always have been into the superficial stuff, so this is going to make it even worse.
I'm just curious how. I'm just curious.
Yeah, me too.
Because everybody is Korea's already focused on looks already. You know how you get jobs in Korea? It's like you have to have a headshot with every application that you put in.
Yeah.
They automatically judge you before you even come into the work area. They don't care about experience. They only care about the way you look,
Yeah.
which I think is messed up. And if you're black in Korea and you do that, you just might as well just give it up.
That's why that video, that Jubilee video that they did in Korea, that's why I'm like, they're all lying. Like, what do you mean you don't face discrimination?
Because,
They
but
just got the
especially for
same mentality as Lizard June. That's all. They in delusion.
in my head, I would think Sam would have more of his head screwed on straight.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you sit here and you got blackballed in Korea.
Exactly.
Man, if you go back to those
And still
comments,
asking for forgiveness like that's gonna do something. They just gonna replace you with the next nigga. Let's be honest.
Like,
And they
oh,
I
already
hope he
have.
read the comments.
Exactly.
Right.
I
they be
hope
like,
he read
oh,
the
Opar,
comments.
Opar,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I want my job back. I need my job.
And like they already gave your job to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jonathan and his
Mm-hmm.
sister.
And if they watch out, they gonna be next. They'll find another nigga to replace them too,
Mm-hmm.
like they always do.
Exactly.
Sam, you
Yeah,
are
Where
because there's a nigga, there's a way. So they gonna find a way.
Sam. I'm just like I can't defend you no more. You are you're a handsome guy. You're smart. You can speak several languages. You have degrees. Take your talent somewhere else. Why are you begging to sit up at a table that don't want you there? Nobody wants you in Korea, and that's sad to say. Just leave, just leave.
He can't. His coon chip is in overdrive at this point. He can't.
Oh my goodness. Like his pride, like, bro, go. It's over with. It's done with.
I think he wants to enact change, but I feel like he really needs to
right.
read those comments on that video because they're accusing him of SA, literally in the comments.
Oh my God.
What?
They're saying that's why he was he was being attacked because he SA'd a news reporter. He
Mm-mm.
But
claimed he
Ten
slept
had
with her,
Muna.
something like that.
10 had.
Tin
Remember when we was like the reason why he's staying in there because he may have a girlfriend? You think it's linked to those rumors?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Mhm.
No, because
back
the
to that.
reporter is married apparently.
That don't
What?
stop them in Korea.
Ooh.
Right.
That's what they're
They
saying.
be cheating left and right.
Baby, these men will have girlfriends and have a whole family at home, 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. That's what Tiwa said. Tiwa said when she was at those schools, they have a lot of their side families. They have a lot of their side families, all these celebrities.
You saw when Miles J when he went to Korea. That man had a whole family, wife and kids.
Mm-hmm. In
Had a
that
whole,
story time. Yep. The
had a
whole
whole,
girlfriend.
had a whole one night stand with him. And he sat there and told her the truth. I'm like, well, dog, them men in Korea are trash, man. Trash.
And then the guy even admitted it's typical in Korea. Men do that. They have girlfriends, wives, and they still go out and have one night stands and have side pieces. So it's not even just other people saying it. They saying it themselves.
Mm, dang.
Mhm.
That's nasty. I wonder how the STD and STI rate is over in Korea because the way everybody is having unprotected sex over there, I know it's somebody is itching down there.
I heard it's hard, but I heard they also don't believe in STDs and stuff. So,
I
What?
beg your pardon.
yeah.
Okay,
How
well,
They
don't
So
believe
believe,
it.
when
they
they
believe,
start itching and burning, what they think's happening?
they think
I beg your pardon.
What?
they think that only foreigners and stuff can catch them.
Here,
They
we-
think
here
they're
we go
invincible.
again with the foreigner stuff. Anytime something
all
goes wrong in Korea,
right.
it's a foreigner. It's that
Oh,
foreigner mentality. You
Let's
like,
know
just
Right.
what?
point fingers at us. It's our fault. Like y'all, what?
like,
But
Okay,
yet y'all the main ones
okay,
trying to get in
buddy.
cahoots with us foreigners so you can make more money because
You-
K-pop is dying as we speak.
are you
Like,
serious? No, it's no accountability. It's never any accountability. Let's just blame the foreigners. Like what? Okay, like STDs isn't a worldwide thing. Stop it. My God.
okay,
As long
buddy.
as you are a human being and you sexually active, STDs, STIs, they are a thing. You can catch them. Nobody's excluded. I don't know where they're getting this misinformation from. I guess it's not from having sex
S
ed in school. That's why they need to have it in school, because this is misinformation and that's scary, especially for the
Mhm.
younger generation.
And
Right.
what's
and
scary is most of them don't be using condoms.
That's why all these idols
Yeah.
be popping out, saying they're getting married and stuff. I
Yeah,
bet you
all these
these idols,
shotgun weddings.
let me
they
tell you
don't be caring
something.
about their significant other. They just getting married because they know if they get caught and they got to go out and face the public eye.
Yeah, you
Let me
gotta make an honest one woman out of her, so that's
let
why
me
you
t-
gotta marry her.
let me tell you something. There's a such thing as STDs. STDs are universal.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, especially down here in the South. My Lord Jesus. Let me read this.
But it just so happens that it's the foreigners. It just so happens it's the foreigners. The foreigners are doing all of it.
Like how they blame COVID on foreigners, minorities. No, fuck that. No, y'all weren't doing them restrictions like y'all was supposed to, and y'all was going outside, not wearing the
Right.
mask, washing your hands, and no, don't blame that on it. Don't blame
And
it on
being nasty.
and then them coats, them
Right. They
coats.
in church and stuff saying that it ain't real. Saying that going
But this
outside and
what
stuff.
makes me laugh. Like y'all was already out here wearing masks before COVID even hit, and then now all of a sudden y'all couldn't wear masks no more. It didn't make no sense. Y'all was already wearing masks because it helped to keep your face moist or whatever. And then as soon as COVID hit, y'all couldn't take it no more. Like I couldn't.
Let's not forget the Itaewon Pretty Boys
Ways
and Jae
because of the air
Hyun.
pollution.
Hold on,
Mhm.
Jae
Well, yeah,
Hyun,
that too.
the Jae Hyun, the boy from Ast- was it Astro and some other idols. Y'all remember when they
Mhm.
got caught because they was out there partying in the streets and
Yep.
it was the COVID
Yep.
lockdown? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Saying
Lord, I thought the
Gigi or
aliens got
something.
you.
But listen
Ooh.
to this, y'all. The current status of sexual transmitted infections in South Korean children in the last 10 years. So it says it's a total of 172,000 cases of STI were reported over the 10-year period. Okay. In children below the age of 18, a higher incident of infection were observed in boys than girls than in boys. So the highest incidents were descending order: chlamydia, gonorrhea, genital herpes, and some other stuff. So
Ooh.
this 14. So y'all
Wow.
not teaching your kids nothing over there. I see.
Wow.
It's the foreigners' fault. Got you. Got you. Got you.
Mm.
Got you.
And we don't know how many of these cases are SA or grape or any of that.
Right. This is sad. This is sad. Wow. This is terrible.
And that's why I'm like, why do you have all these psychologists, all these doctors on these variety shows faking like you're listening to them when you know you're not listening to them?
Y'all know Hello Counselor was awful. That show, I'm so glad that show don't
Yes.
come on no more. They were giving
I'm
horrible advice to people.
like they were
Is
saying
it really gone?
Yeah.
people would be really like up there crying and stuff and they would be laughing. That one lady, I
Mm.
would say she did try to help.
I know you're talking about. They always depict on her about her weight. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, the
And
She
she
lady with the
Yeah.
glasses.
she
yeah,
was
and
the
she
Yeah.
wasn't nothing wrong with her. I mean, she was just like your average size woman.
And she's like tomboy.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
always used to pick on her, calling her fat and stuff. And I'm like, I know y'all ain't talking when y'all two got the biggest heads on the show.
Right.
Like they always picked on her, but she held her own. I think it was Lee Young Ja. That was her.
Mm-hmm.
She was cool. I liked her. She was the only one that was trying to help, and the men, they were just laughing about it because we was talking about it. We was talking about it a couple of days ago. Y'all remember that one episode where that boy was telling his daddy, "I don't like the way you inappropriately touch me," and them men was up there laughing about it, thinking it was funny, and that boy was almost in tears. That's not funny.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was the
That's
last
not
episode
funny
they
at
showed.
all.
I think that was the last episode they showed, and then like it just they cut the show off air.
Mm-hmm. Hello,
Mm.
Counselor didn't help nobody. Nobody, sis. It didn't help nobody.
And to my knowledge, none of them were actually like certified to be giving anybody, advice about anything.
Nope.
So Yeah, that show needed to be cut.
Yeah, I think the only episode I watched was with JB and Jin Young, and there was like an alcoholic father, and the daughter and the sons, they were like bawling their eyes out, and then
Oh yeah.
JB shared how his like father was an alcoholic and how it ruined his family and stuff like that, and I'm like, and they didn't even care, like they just brushed it off.
Jazzy, what you drinking?
Oh, I'm looking at my nail stuff.
Oh, I thought you was drinking something. I was like, damn, she thirsty.
Oh, I wish. I
No,
wish.
but
I just came from work.
the
Y'all
only
remember the episode where this nigga was talking about, oh, he had a Korean girlfriend, but all his Korean girlfriends never met their parents, and they were dating him in secret.
Oh, the black guy.
Yes,
Yo,
I
was that the
remember
episode
him.
where old dude and Chanya was on there?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I remember that episode too, and I was like, sir,
And the
just
girl
give
was
it
like,
up.
oh, how her parents like disowned her or something like that.
And they had her face blurred out, and I'm like, dude, they never helped you.
That was sad.
They laughed the entire time. I'm like, dude, these girls do not want you to meet their parents.
They just want a fun time. That's all.
And it's for a reason.
They fetishizing you, brother. Come on, wake up, dummy.
the only Hello Counselor episode I've known of and seen is with Do Young, Jae Hyun, and was it Jui? Yeah, I think it was her from Momoland.
Oh my gosh, I'll never forget. So there's this one episode I saw of Hello Counselor, and it was this girl. She went on there, and she was basically talking about how her dad used to neglect her, and how like he used to mistreat her because she looked like her mom, and her mom left them. She was little. She basically had to be like the breadwinner of the house, and he would spend all her money. And NCT's Doyoung's his brother, who was an actor, he was on there, and I get like he was real hurt. Oh my God, Khadijah. Oh my God, the aliens got her.
She'll come back. Come back, Khadijah.
But,
I'll send you the link if you need it. Hold on, I'm gonna send her a link. Go ahead, sis.
But his brother was on there, and he was really hurt, and he was crying and stuff, and everybody was laughing at him. I'm like, this is not funny. Like,
Oh my God.
like he feels hurt for this girl, and y'all was sitting here laughing at him like this girl's dad was like kicking her and stuff. Nothing is funny.
They literally use these idols as props on these shows, and they feel like they think they're dumb, like they don't have any sense.
Like that episode where FX was on there. That was the most disgusting episode I ever watched.
Even though I'm like Amber, she got into that ass. I don't, I was like, I know you're not calling that girl fat. Have you seen what you look like, man? You look like you bite ankles. Stop.
He did look like he bited ankles too. Yum, 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 yum.
Ma'am, but when it comes to these types of shows, everything is a joke. That, like I said, they're so desensitized to what's really going on in the world because they want people to see Korea through these rose-colored glasses that it's just the perfect paradise, and because that boosts the tourism, that boosts revenue. So that's why they always try to put on this facade of Korea, so people don't really know what's going on. But if you pay close attention, you can definitely see that there's a problem.
A big problem.
Right.
It's a big problem. And there's there's so much in Korea that's wrong. One of my biggest problems is some CCTVs. Like, you're being recorded 24/7. It's uncomfortable. Y'all know a couple of weeks ago that story came out where that plastic surgery office where they had famous people come in and just KNets come in and they were getting consultations and surgeries and stuff, and they had the damn CCTVs in the dressing room. I don't like that. I don't want to be followed everywhere I go. Like, why are you recording me everywhere I go? This is why, even if you have if you're a celebrity, that's it for your everyday regular life. You are being recorded every day, and if you do something stupid on camera, like anything like that, it's over with, because people are gonna be online. They're gonna see it. They're gonna see it, and they're gonna judge you. I can't live in a society. People gonna judge you anyway, but just in that society itself in Korea, people are judging you 24/7 online. Neighbor, you're being judged 24/7. People, they live behind a computer, and that's all they do all day. How can y'all do that all day? All
and
day.
like I said in the Discord, them being anonymous, it makes it even worse. Because
Especially
there's
with
no way I'd say half of the stuff that I've seen when when I'm not anonymous.
right, because that whole like with last year, that whole bullying scandal where all them idols were allegedly bullies, and like it just kept coming out like, oh, this person was a bully, this person was bullying me. It could have been like something simple. Somebody got into an argument because you got on Neighbor and you sit here and said all this stuff. You're spewing lies. Now this person's reputation is online.
Right.
But yet the ones that actually were doing the heinous things, nothing happened to them. Cough, cough, snaky on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when Sully transitioned, all the people that said this stuff online about her wanted to be like, I'm sorry, oh Sully, my angel. No, go to hell. No, no.
Right. Want to play the switch up.
It go hard too, cause all them idols that sit here and will sit, even idols, y'all are on TV sitting here just bullying this girl, and the point till she crying. Oh, dude from Super Senior Supernatural, whatever his name is, cute name is.
Hyun, old ass. Made that girl cry. She was crying and she's sitting there laughing. I'm like, dude, this is not funny.
Like, this is your group member's best friend.
Like, this is these idols are real people too, and their mental health. I know a bunch of these idols, their mental health is on a decline, and they can't say nothing because, of course, it's very taboo in Korea. You can't talk about it, and it's not taken seriously and stuff like that. So, a lot of them are living in the dark. They're literally underwater right now, and it's a sad situation. And you can they hide it really good, but you can tell. Because when they have these breaks, y'all already know what these breaks really mean.
Mm-hmm. It's terrible. And it's sad.
Korea is so advanced, but the society is backwards. Very backwards. It's backwards.
Advancing technology, but I feel
Yeah,
like
that's why I said advancing the technology, not in mentality. Because at this point, they trying to go back into the freaking Stone Ages.
I feel like Korea has like old VHS tapes of like old MTV and stuff. They're like watching TRL episodes from like 2003, and they're watching Baldwin Hills and College
That's the
Park
music
and stuff.
industry.
Baldwin Hills, girl, I ain't heard that in a long time.
I
That's
know.
why they be wearing oversized clothes. That's why Gigi be looking homeless sometimes.
Yeah, he walks so Dean could run.
Right.
No, he walks so Dean can fall down them stairs.
Oh my God. Stop.
Knew
You
was
see,
gonna
this is
find
why
the
he
clip.
won't
I
come
know
back.
it. She would find. She look.
우와 넘어졌네.
I knew it.
And now
See,
we're
y'all
gonna
keep
get
saying he
another.
gonna put
Now it's
that album
another
back.
year. It's another year added that we ain't gonna get an album.
Why did you add another year? Why did you add another year?
How many years?
Every time that clip is being played, it's gonna add another year that we ain't gonna get no album.
How many
Right.
years in, y'all?
Exactly.
We about 57 years in deep. We ain't gonna never see that man.
We ain't never gonna see that album. That album gonna be in the vault with cobwebs.
He
Then
gonna
probably
be
in the studio right now. He probably watching this live. He probably like,
Dean.
nope, gotta put it in the archive.
Dean, I'm sorry, Dean. Please come back. I think you might be in the military. I don't know, but I love you, Dean. Come back.
Dean, if I give you a 10-piece chicken wing, lemon pepper, fried hard, extra crunchy, or with a kiki poo and hold on, Cajun ranch fries, will you come back? Just take that in consideration.
I
All
thought
flat.
Dean was Filipino.
I'm not. Is he? I thought he was just
Never heard
Korean.
that.
I thought he was Korean. What
I
is
thought he was
he?
Filipino.
I don't.
Maybe he's half, maybe or a quarter.
Like
I
a
thought he was
lot of
I
people.
would never
That
known.
is.
I
I'm
thought he was
sorry.
just Korean.
Me too.
Because I swear I saw a video of him and he was speaking I can't even pronounce it properly. Tagalog or something. I can't pronounce it properly.
Tagalog.
Oh,
Tagalog, yeah.
maybe he know the language,
Yeah,
but I
maybe
don't
he
know.
just knows the language.
Mm.
Hey, you never know. Some of these idols be lying about who they really are. They be
Yeah,
lying
because you
That's
about
know
their
true.
how
age.
Korea treats foreigners, especially Filipinos.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because you know,
That's very true.
Dara grew up in the Philippines, but she said she Korean. I'm thinking she grew up in the Philippines. That's what I'm thinking, but she only
Yeah, she came from the Philippines. She was actually quite the star in the Philippines before she came to Korea and worked for YG to be cleaning out the litter boxes.
right.
Like, girl, it seemed like you were more popular in the Philippines. Why didn't you just stay there?
Now
Right.
Right.
allegedly her and GD are dating. Y'all think if she
They've
done
been
made his
saying that for 10 years now. Come
look,
on.
Right.
They need
look,
to give it up.
look, what if
Like,
she
if they
like
ain't getting married, I don't care. Because they've
what
been
if she
saying that
got
for
the
10 years now.
what if she like that? Y'all remember when Paris Hilton had Kim Kardashian as her closet maid and Kim had to clean out her closet? What if that's what Dara doing for YG?
Closet maid.
She closet ugly.
Not closet undies. She up in the closet? Okay.
This is what you thinking of, Jazzy. Him. He broke. He bankrupt. He owed people a lot of money for that jewelry he was borrowing. He broke.
Ooh.
He owes lots and lots of
Now
money.
he borrowing jewelry like it's from Rent a Center. Oh Lord.
What about Rent Center? Sis, I'm still weak that you showed that they had Nikes on Written Center. They had
Oh my
Nikes up in
god.
there.
You make
They had
152 payments, you can get them Jordans.
Oh,
uh-huh
Jordans.
for
Yeah.
I'm like,
$5.
they got shoes up in here. They gonna come back all mushed up. They gonna look like they came through the Flintstone era. Like, how you gonna
Right.
get that
The
back?
bed bugs gonna be smoking weed. They're gonna be coming out like
Not the bed bugs. Oh my god.
bed bugs gonna be like, why y'all taking my house from me?
And he's supposed to go in the military. I think he in the military. He's 30 now.
He should
He must
still,
have went in and not said nothing.
Yeah, because that's my birthday twin. He almost my birthday twin. He the 10th, I'm the 11th. So
Mm.
hey, why don't you smile? That's it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Anyways, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Yeah, I already know. You already know. We talked about this earlier today. Anyway, they look down on Southeast Asia because they are not as no, fuck that. Look, we had a talk in here. Why don't you smile? With the LBS stuff and all the phobias and isms. I'm telling you, don't do it. You're gonna get kicked out of here too. I'm just letting you know. And that's all I got to say. And if anybody going to fill her in, go ahead and do it.
I ain't got what you put in the eye and the lips emoji. You know what you did. You are not innocent, baby. Okay, this is not
Did you
birthday. You
not make
cannot
a
have it your
comment
way.
or a joke talking about lupus, sis?
Y'all, please be respectful. We want to have fun, but be respectful. Those are not funny jokes.
Y'all don't think I be tired of sitting there putting the damn rules in the chat every single time?
You made a joke,
Right?
about lupus, and you don't remember, but we do. Let's not do that. As I already had to ban somebody from my Discord today. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say. We not doing it with nobody today. Okay.
Before you type, just sit. Should I put this through? You know,
right?
Collect your thoughts.
Think about
before
it.
somebody else collects them. Okay.
Before y'all type and
or
send
collect
think
you
about
up.
this. Be like, is Nicole and Gigi gonna get on my ass and embarrass me on live? Think about it like that.
Because Nicole and Gigi got a mouth, and you don't want to be a part of that. So please think about it. Think about it.
I don't want that stress.
my vertigo was acting up today. I was in a bad mood. My head was hurting. So I was like, dog. And yes, I forgot, like, Jacob's mom has lupus. Don't do that. Don't say that. That's something rough to have.
Yes.
Let's just not talk about anything that has to do with health. Okay?
Right.
I don't leave
Please.
work to come here and talk about healthcare. Okay?
Shari, you
Only when I'm
why are you
complaining.
always late, Shari? You missing in like a deadbeat baby daddy, Shari. You gotta do it like this.
Not Shari's late.
Exactly. Remember the pinned comment. We got to do better. We're grown and things of that nature. We shouldn't have to repeat and say these things. I'm not working in a daycare. I don't.
Right.
This ain't the hood daycare over here. I'm not like Miss Renee. Y'all know who Miss Renee is. Miss Renee got like 50 jobs. She run the hood daycare. She's the hood teacher. She works at McDonald's. She works at the hood funeral home. Y'all know Miss
Lord.
Oh my God.
She do the little income.
Y'all know Miss Renee. You know Miss Renee Hollywood Jen. I love Miss Renee. Miss Renee works at the hood funeral home, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, she the one. She'll help do your income tax every year when the time comes. She know the tricks and stuff. If you're married but you want to file that you single, you gotta do married but separated so you can get some more money.
Okay,
She'll help you out with your
somebody
FAFSA application.
Give me Miss Renee's phone number. I need that.
I'm gonna show y'all one of Miss Renee's videos. I love me some Hollywood Jen. Nas from the Gram too. He's funny, but Miss Renee, she runs the hood clinic. She runs the hood daycare center. She just runs everything. Hold on, let me find it. She has a job at the airport. She works at the hood airport now. She's one of the flight attendants. Let's see. Where you at? Okay. All right, we go. Miss Renee, this is where Miss Renee work at. I love her. My mom got lupus though. Keisha is okay. I have a terrible memory. Hold on. So I really don't remember, but I seriously apologize. Look, let's not use terrible memory as an excuse for things that at that nature. Okay. All right, I accept that. Okay. Hold on. I think I mentioned Selena have, but okay. Well, let me tell you something. Don't do it no more. Don't do it again. Okay? Let's not. At least you had some common sense and actually apologized and took accountability for it. Unlike some people that just came in here and walked in here like nothing happened. Okay?
Right.
We sarcastic too, but sometimes we got to think about what we say because there's other people out here. Because the tongue is a powerful thing. Okay? Let's do better. All right. Let's not do that. Because we have you know what I'm saying, Mimosa mom got lupus, Sierra mom got lupus, Jacob mother has lupus. Let's not do that. And we don't play about people ailments in here. And you know, I don't play about no and cancer jokes. I don't play about that because y'all know my brother died of lymphoma. He fought for a year. I don't play about that. If I see any jokes about that, you are gone automatically. Don't do that. Because that man been fighting ever since he was 16 years old. He been fighting it. And then he went into remission for all those years and it came back. I don't want to hear it. So we're going to do better. Okay?
Yes, the albiism, we're not going to accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Please, y'all, let's do better. We all want to have
some of us
fun,
in
but
here, some of us got family members that simply have learning disabilities or they have developmentally delayed. Please don't do it. Because I'm one of those people. I got a family member that is that suffers from learning disabilities and stuff. And I'll be damned if somebody sit here and piss me off and say something about that.
Right. And let me add on to, okay, so I have a cousin on this side of the family. He's a year older than me who also has autism. So don't say that. Don't say anything
Yes, and some
obvious.
of us work in this area, and we see people like that all day, every day, and we see how it affects their families.
Yes.
My mom used to work in that field. She worked for almost 30 years, and she sees that. She sees people with those type of disabilities. She don't like to hear that stuff either. I don't. The R word, I hate that word. It's an ugly word. I don't want to
Me
hear
too.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, I never
So,
cared for that word.
ugly word. I went to school with people that would sit up here and talk about the special education students, call them sped, talk laughing and stuff. That's an ugly word. Stop doing that. Those kids in the class got more sense than these other students in these other classrooms. So
They
stop
sure
it.
do.
Stop
I
it.
saw a
hmm
lot of them on honor roll. So yeah, don't just think
Yes.
because they in special ed that they're stupid. A lot of them were on
right.
honor roll.
And remember, everybody has feelings. So my key thing is just think. Think before you speak, please. If you type something out, reread it a couple times before you send it out. I do that. Just think about it. If it don't sound right to you, change it. Just
Remember what
think.
your mama used to always say: if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So I advise y'all to now, this time around, I need for y'all to have the rest of y'all in here to have some mindfulness. Start adapting to mindfulness.
hmm
Right, because you can say something in here and you don't know somebody's background story. You don't know their life. You can sit here and hurt their feelings and make them mad. Now they sit here coming
Right.
to the mods because they feel like you done pissed them off, and now we got to sit here and handle the situation.
Which is exhausting, and we're tired of doing it.
Cause
Yes.
hell,
Because
sometimes some
remember,
of y'all don't be wanting to listen to us, so we ain't got no choice but to sit here and give y'all the boot.
hmm and we have lives too, y'all. And we go through stuff too. So please, just make it easier on us and make it easier on you. And let's not, be insensitive.
We don't like to turn this
Like,
into love and hip hop, but y'all, we always have incidences. Every year, y'all sit here, we gotta have a love and hip hop family reunion moment.
Not even every year. I'm telling you, like every month or every other month is always something with somebody, and it's getting exhausting. I'm sorry, I'm fed up with this stuff because it's just like every time we gotta go back and backtrack for somebody else because they don't want to understand what's going on.
And we all know Nuna does not like to repeat herself. I don't even like to repeat myself. Like, nah.
Hey Tia, and Tia, yes. Sometimes it's best to be quiet, and ain't nothing wrong with that, and I respect that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna repeat myself no more. You just gonna get blocked. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna exhaust myself. I refuse to give up that energy. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay? Because I have fam in here that have learning disabilities and things of that nature. And it's a very sensitive and touchy topic. And when people make those types of jokes, it makes me mad. Because like I said, that's my family. You
mm,
messing with my family. When you mess with my family, you mess with me. And it becomes a problem. And I don't know what type of jokes y'all do on the side outside of this, but y'all need to change that mentality because y'all gonna end up talking to the right person one day. Y'all gonna do it, and they gonna snatch your behind up. Just think about what you saying, bruh. Let's see. So it's okay. We got it, y'all. But we go look at Miss Renee in the Hood Clinic, y'all. She works at the funeral home, y'all. So okay, here we go. Good old Miss Renee, y'all. This Miss Renee, we'll turn it up, y'all. She working at the funeral.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Good to see you too. Hey, Sarah. Hey, girl, listen. Here, I'm ready. This is Jaquan viewing. Okay. Jaquan in there. Go in there. What? Who's that standing up in the corner like that? That's Jaquan. We stood him up.
Oh
Oh my
no.
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
God.
They couldn't even give a pine box.
Sarah, come
It's
on.
like that rapper that had
Boy,
his
standing up with that football.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Oh, I ain't never seen it like this in real life. I can't do this, Renee. I'm gonna be on the news. You know they want to interview me for the funeral home. Right. I don't give a crap about that. You okay with this? The boy standing up with some football on. You know how much they family paying? He was a rapper. I don't know who he is. Girl, about 50,000. And you know the funeral only cost 10,000. So I'm gonna get 10. Sarah, come on, man. Go in the room and check him out. No, I'm not going in there. I work the door. You should see how we I will work the door. We had to stand him up, Sarah. What? He heavy. Go in there. No, I'm not going in there. I'm serious. I'm not. I'll work the door. No. To the left. Jaquan, right there, straight ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I love you. He got the hood clinic, and he also Miss Renee also works as a door dasher, the hood door dasher.
A door dasher? Oh,
yes.
I have to see this.
The hood door dasher. Oh, what else? See, wait a minute, where's that video? Here you go. This video right here. Hold on, wait a minute. Not that one. She works. She Miss Renee works everywhere. She has all these jobs. You know, she does the best. She got like 50 jobs. Here we go right here.
My sister Brenda gonna come over here and she gonna read something out the Bible for us, for our Uncle Ronnie. Thank y'all for coming. It means so much. Sarah, you got anything you want to say? Sarah don't want to say nothing, y'all. Go ahead, Brenda, with your high ass.
Renee, I didn't get none of that stuff from the church.
Brenda, read the Bible.
This ain't free. Well, yeah, just like you. I just want to say, Uncle Ronnie, I love you. That's all right, Brenda. I love you. The Bible says in Psalms the 23rd, the Lord, Shadaba, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Lord, not the crackhead. Read from the Bible.
Oh, God.
The demon. Y'all gotta excuse my sister Brenda. She ain't been to church in a long time.
She's seeing them demons.
My sister Brenda go.
No, that was not the Holy Ghost. I promise that wasn't the Holy Ghost taking over her.
See, I'm telling you that she Miss Renee, she has all these jobs. She works hard. She does the best she can. And you know, she's just doing the best she can as a single mom. She got 2 kids, Cornisha, and I forgot the other one name. But this is the other video.
Cornisha.
Oh, Lord.
The drunken.
I have that one. That I have an
Yes.
just like that. So that's Miss Renee, y'all. She works at the Hood Clinic. She works at the McDonald's. She has all these jobs and everything. So if you ever want to go and work with Miss Renee, that's where you need to go.
Can she hook me up with a full-time job with benefits? Because
Probably so. Yes. Yes, she's a guy dressed up as a woman. It doesn't matter. She does. Genesis, I love Genesis. He been doing this for a long time. He got lots of views on his videos. I like him. He's funny. He makes me laugh. It shouldn't matter if he got dressed or not. And I love me Nas from the Gram. Y'all know Nas from the Gram. You know he's Keisha, works at the McDonald's. Y'all know where he works at. They got Keisha working at the Popeyes now, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Let me tell you, hold on. They got him. Let me see. They got him working at the Popeyes, y'all. I'm like, oh, poor Nas. This man working at the Popeyes. It was sad. Hold on.
Them and the London Charles. Oh, I love me some London Charles.
Yes.
Did you see that new episode with Tamika and them?
Yes. Oh, here she goes.
Lord, not the Popeyes.
Oh no.
I mean, every damn where. The hell, now y'all want me up here taking orders. Oh my God, I can take y'all right over here. Before y'all start ordering, just letting y'all know, baby, it's 15 minutes on chicken. We have no mashed potatoes. We have no green beans. We have no macaroni and cheese. We only have unsweetened tea. We don't have no more strawberry biscuits. We barely got enough plain damn biscuits. Because I'm not about to be doing this, baby. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know that now. Now, what did y'all want to order? Y'all got me running right here like a chick with my damn hand.
Pokisha.
I never told y'all about my Popeyes incident the other day. So look,
Ooh,
I ordered some Popeyes, right? Tell me why. I ordered some regular chicken tenders, a 5-piece regular chicken tender. And I asked for mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese with 2 things of honey mustard and a high C. No, it was a Hawaiian punch. Why they gave me, for one, I don't drink drinks really. I stopped drinking drinks like that. They gave me a strawberry Fanta for one. I was pissed, y'all.
Oh,
but look, that was the tip of the iceberg. That was what pissed me off because I was like, okay, they done fucked up my tenders. They gave me spicy tenders. I wanted regular tenders. Then I looked and I was like, maybe if I dip it in the honey mustard, it's gonna be better. They ain't giving my honey mustard, so I was like, all right. Look, I ain't that mad. I ain't that upset. Then I looked and I was like, where my macaroni and cheese? They ain't giving my macaroni and cheese. So I was like, okay, look, let me sit here and just drink on this drink. Yeah, I took a sip of that damn drink and it was a strawberry Fanta. I about damn. Look, my eye about popped out my head. And I was like, oh my God.
Popeye's trying it. They are really trying it.
The way I was on DoorDash, I was like talking to that representative. I was like, look, y'all gonna have to do something because they keep fucking up my orders. They sit here that left my food at the bottom of the hill the one time. They sit here and fuck my whole order up. They made sure to sit here and give me my mashed potatoes and that goddamn dry ass biscuit. They made sure they did that.
Popeye's just fucking up.
Right.
They always do that. Like you know, I know, when they at the Waffle House, they fighting, the food is good, but when you go to a Popeyes and fight, just walk out. It's not even worth it.
Even McDonald's.
The food ain't gonna be no better.
And fuck McDonald's because they still ain't bring the snack wrap back.
Right.
Man, I'm on strike.
But they bring them nasty McRibs back all the time.
This was they allegedly said this was the last tour of the McRib. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
10 years later, they're going to bring that nasty shit back. Who is out here eating a McRib?
Right.
It's not even a real rib sandwich, y'all. It's just like
it's pretty much mashed meat in the form of a rib.
Right.
It's pony ankles. That's nasty.
Pony ankles?
Girl.
You telling me they selling genuine ankles?
You said genuine ankles. Oh, you better stop. You're gonna be like, you cyberbullying.
It's TVP.
TVP. You need to get a video of that. The same old GA.
It's TVP, textured vegetable protein. That's all it is. And they expect people to think it's real meat, and it's not real meat. That shit's nasty as hell.
They could put that in a Gerber's bottle, the babies will still not eat it.
Oh God.
Have y'all seen that video how chicken nuggets is made? No, do not do not watch the video of how hot dogs be made. You will throw up.
I'm glad I stopped eating them.
I'm glad. Look, I'm about 6-7 years clean of hot dogs. I will not touch a hot dog. I do not eat hot dogs. I got food poisoning from eating a hot dog one time. I was like, nope, this is it. The Lord told me not to do it. I don't eat pork anymore. The Lord said, stop, you'll get a heart attack. I've stopped. Black people, I need y'all to leave the pork chops alone.
Yeah.
See, look. I raised my hand. Okay, look. I'm trying to stop you pork chops.
It's all right, sis. It's a process, but you gotta let it go.
The pork, look, high cholesterol. is one of the main factors that's sit here killing us black people. Y'all gotta
I
leave it alone.
know. I'm trying to leave the swine alone, but it be so good sometimes. I'm trying.
That cow don't
We
care for you,
understand.
sis. Leave it alone.
With some
Leave that pork
Louisiana
ass
hot
alone,
sauce.
y'all.
But
Mm.
what about a sausage, egg, and cheese? Sausage, egg, and cheese
You
biscuit.
can eat a
Like
little
it's hard
sausage,
to
egg,
let
and cheese.
bacon go.
I don't
Look,
like bacon like that.
y'all can eat a little sausage, egg, and cheese. But look, leave that pork rib, pork back, pork ass. Leave that alone.
People do
Did
be
you
eating
say
pork
pork
butt.
ass?
Pork
Yeah,
booty, yeah.
people be eating pork butt. Yeah.
Yeah, they use it when they put it on the grill and they let it smoke and they be making like the pulled pork sandwiches. I do not like those. Those are nasty.
And leave them cow tails alone. Them cows deserve to have their tails.
What about
Oh my
what about
gosh.
Oxtails? Oxtails are not really made out of oxtails though.
Oxtails is good. I can't. Mm-mm.
They
I gotta have my
expensive though.
oxtails.
Yeah,
what
they're
They
about
are.
delicious. I love
what about
oxtails.
sloppy joes?
Y'all can eat a little sloppy joe. Yeah, actually, you can have some turkey sloppy joes.
Oh,
Those are
Mm-hmm.
good. I like
okay.
chicken sausage. I got Delia's makes chicken sausage. It's so good. It's so delicious. They make good chicken sausage out here to eat. I'm not gonna eat the veggie sausage. I try it. That shit's disgusting. I'm
First
sorry.
of all, I'm not. Look, I can't eat no. Look, y'all finna make me no tofu lover. I can't do it.
I tried veggie nuggets. It wasn't worth it.
My
I
mama,
mean,
look,
I had
y'all.
a
Why my mama sit here gave me a veggie nugget one time talking about something? It tastes just like chicken. I bit into
Lies.
it, I chewed and I spit it out, and I told her, "Don't ever disrespect me like that
you know,
again."
I had
Y'all know
I
how I feel
had
about my chicken.
look, I had veggie sausage links before. It was not that bad actually. For me it
I
isn't.
didn't like it. I mean, okay, the Morning Star, the burgers are really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I love the burgers.
But
The
Mm-hmm.
Morningstar nuggets are really good too. I like those.
I'm talking about the nuggets. Y'all remember when they made the vegan nuggets from Burger King? I tried them. Like, oh hell no, they tasted like drywall.
Mm.
Ugh.
Now I can't take Burger King serious.
They'll
Me
make you
either.
shit. It makes you
I
shit.
seen how they used to grill them burgers. Absolutely not.
Every time you go to a Burger King, just like Five Guys, there's a big old cloud of grease smoke as soon as you walk up in there.
Five Guys is a scam. Don't eat there. Don't eat
It
there.
is.
My brother
Right.
said
It's
here.
nothing but grease.
Y'all know I love my brother, and my brother gonna sit here. I was like, "What you want to eat?" I said, "Quinn, what you want to eat?" And he was like, "I want some Five Guys." I said, "Sorry, what did you say, Freddy's?" I said Five Guys. I said, "You said you want a $15 burger?" He said, "Well, I'll just get some Freddy's." I was like, "Yeah, cause look, your sister. I got money, but look, I ain't got no Five Guys money. I'm sorry."
Right. Five Guys too damn expensive.
Too
And then they want
expensive
to be
and too
charging you for
greasy.
all the extras.
Paying
Mm-hmm.
a credit,
Yeah.
you paying off a credit card when you go to Five Guys. It's not worth
Right.
it. And they fry everything in peanut oil.
Ooh.
Like I get you making it fresh, but like, come on now, come on.
Five Guys is overhyped. If you want a burger, go to Whataburger.
Look, y'all. So
Yeah.
I had Wingstop for the first time last week.
How
Garlic parmesan wings. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Mm. They
Wingstop
good.
is good. Wingstop got some good wings, but boy, it's the ghetto.
I guess maybe it's just a wing stop I go to, but mine be dry and they just be putting a bunch of sauce on it, and the meat itself, there's barely any meat on the wings.
Well, you know,
Really?
I'm from Birmingham, so we known for our wings. So any wing spot in the hood is good. Like I
Oh,
can
I
Mm.
guess it's just a Florida man thing because the
look
ones I go to, it
the
don't be hidden.
the more shooters around the wing spot is better. More
Joe,
Not the
hyenas
more
chasing.
shooters.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We got one around the corner from here, and it be dangerous as hell, but it be delicious. Remember what I told y'all what happened in Discord? I was on the bus. This bus driver nigga stopped the bus, got off the bus to pick up his order of wings. I'm like,
He went right there.
yeah.
This ghetto.
I can't believe that. Wow.
He got off the bus, and I was like, I know he's not about, because I
How long
seen
did it take him to get his order?
like 10 minutes. I seen when he walked down, I'm like, he about to go pick some wings up. Zahara's like, he's going to the wing place, isn't he? I'm like,
Not
yeah.
said the wing place.
He going
Oh my God.
little 2 things of wings and his drink. He ain't getting no egg rolls. It smelled good though, but I'm like, I can't believe that you did this. People was looking at him like, I gotta go to work, nigga.
Right. Like, you better be glad he didn't get cursed out.
Right.
He really got off. I was like, this is ghetto. I'm living in the Twilight Zone for real. And he act like nothing happened. I'm like, bro.
But like the more shootings you have around the wing spot, and then like high end speed chases, like the more drug deals and stuff, the better.
Right.
Not drug deals.
They be doing drugs behind that place where I get my wings all the time. The food be delicious.
People be laid out on the ground. God knows.
Your homeless man be laid out on the concrete. Yeah, I'm like, this is my mom was like, the food's good over there. I'm like, yes. How did you know?
Look, I got my favorite wings places here in Birmingham. Y'all ever come down here, just message me and I'm gonna send y'all a list of places. Y'all got the Wings Plus, the number 4 spot. It's down here in it's down here in the hood of Centerpoint. Y'all go to there if y'all want some real good wings. They're hot, but they lines be real long. If you want like some original fried chicken, you go to the Green Acres down in the ghetto. Yeah, in the far end of Centerpoint. Yeah.
Are there any good? Are there any like delicious, divine, and authentic seafood places in Birmingham?
Yeah, but they all ghetto, so you got to go there. You got to be careful because they really be shooting out here.
Oh no.
Yeah, my mama told me not to go to one of these places because she said they be twerking on the tables and stuff, and I just feel like I'm not trying to smell.
Exactly. I ain't trying to get booty crumbs on my wings. No, thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Khadija. You up here talking about twerking on the table at the seafood restaurant, sis.
Yeah, I be having to go out. I be having to go 20-30 minutes out to the seafood joint to get my seafood. If I'm going to sit down and eat some seafood, I gotta go 20-30 minutes out from my house because like they barely be having people in there, but like the seafood be bomb.
We can't go to the seafood place around the corner where we live at because the dude got mad and they was fine and he shot the security guard in the face and he died. So
oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
And he had a bulletproof vest on too, so it was messed up. So we was like, it's okay, I don't want to eat over there anymore. Yeah. It was called, what was called?
What's cracking?
What's cracking? Crack. It was called.
Okay. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yep, Dante. That's what I got. I searched up nigga rangers and then that's who came up. So I said, this is who I'm gonna be for today.
They got a place. I don't know if it's on Olenat. There's a wing place over here that sells all flats. It's beautiful, y'all.
Well, hell yeah,
I don't think they should make you pay extra for flats. I feel like that's stealing. Why do I have to pay extra just for all flats? Why?
Right.
Exactly.
Like,
flats are the best things.
Don't nobody want no big booty ass like drumsticks.
Because drumsticks is mainly cartilage. No, I want meat.
Then you gotta sit here and fight with your drumsticks. See, that's why I don't be blaming people when they be getting wings and they be picking on their drumsticks. I don't blame them because I be doing that shit too. No, I don't. Let me stop lying. Because I'm respectful when it comes to the chicken. I'm going to clean that bone every single time.
I be gnawing it like a dog.
You're like, I'm going to get my money's worth.
I forget, sis, that one time I seen that picture Gigi you showed and brother-in-law playing with that chicken. I said, what is this?
I was hurt by that. I'm like, this is chicken.
I be thinking about that too.
You better eat all them. You better eat them. I be eating the gristle and everything. I be cleaning that bone. My nephew got better, sis.
He did. He cleaned the bone now.
He cleans the bones.
Thank you, Jesus.
He doesn't like to get meat between his teeth like that. That's why he don't be cleaning the bones like that. Cause he likes.
That's why you got toothpicks. That's why I carry
Exactly. That's why he
toothpicks
got
wherever I go.
flosses.
Yeah, but he's very serious about his teeth because he keep his teeth white and everything. He be like, I can't have messing up my teeth. I'm like,
Oh
whatever,
my
give me
gosh.
that, give me the bones. I'll take care of it. Shoot. I'm a whole wolf over here when it comes to
At
my
this
wings.
point, we're gonna have to put him on a liquid diet then.
Yeah, because there's always something that's going to stain your teeth, whether it's fruit, whether it's juice,
He ain't
tea,
gonna be saying that when
coffee.
he
Like
80
something's
years old.
always going to stain your teeth.
He gonna be 80 years old and he gonna be gnawing at the chicken bone with his gums. Y'all know how old people be. They be gnawing on their food and they ain't got no teeth.
My dad, he refuses to wear his dentures.
They use their tongues.
He gums his food, and I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that?
They be like, do you think the food is delicious, baby? Grandbaby, how do you think the food tastes? The food tastes pretty good.
They definitely use their tongues.
I'm like, how do you gum the food like that? I'm like, you got to chew it. I know. I'm worried about indigestion. That's what scares me.
The food is blended up.
Because y'all know Lynn Spirit. You know Lynn Spirit, right? I love Lynn Spirit. Lynn Spirit do not put his dentures in his mouth and be just gumming his food. I'm like, remember the viral video of him eating that pickle?
Look. Mm-mm.
Now, how you eat a pickle? Was it sliced or was it like a whole pickle?
It was a whole. Good night, Hannah. It was a. Let me show y'all. I ain't gonna show you this. He ate the pickle, and I'm sitting here looking at him eating it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Now, how you eat a whole pickle with no teeth?
I guess like how you suck dick and you ain't got no teeth. You just gnaw on it.
Okay, you gonna choke.
I guess that's the plan. Go big or go home.
Okay.
Y'all remember this video right here? Y'all remember this video right here?
Oh my God.
Oh,
sis.
God.
No.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna click on it, but
which video?
Hold on.
Oh.
That's exactly how he sucked dick. Okay. I got you.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen him do. I've seen him.
I know he be having to chew his food for like a good 5 minutes before he swallow.
Oh God.
That's how my residents be sitting here chewing their food. I be like, baby, please, like, take your time. Then they be choking on their food. Now they wondering why they can't eat no food. They sit here wondering why they can't eat no food or drink no water. Because you done sit here and choked on your food. Now that's your own fault.
Why they rush?
And they never want to drink anything.
Do they rush?
But they're sitting there choking.
Do they rush because they think somebody gonna take their food away from him or something?
I don't know, because the food don't be that good.
I don't know what it is. They could be hungry. Like even today, this lady, I had to tell her like to slow down. She was just clearing the plate.
Man,
Maybe people ain't feeding them in enough time, and they be starving.
They got enough time because they get what, an hour to eat.
Mm-hmm. Do they get? Are they supposed to get like a certain portions, or do they want more? They just hungry.
Yeah, they get certain portions.
Oh, they can always have seconds.
Yeah.
But depending on the diet and like the texture and stuff like that.
Yeah, you on a certain
some
diet,
people
baby.
choke very easily.
If you on a certain diet, give it up. Because what they got is what they got. That's what you're going to have to go with.
Mm-hmm.
Then they be mad at us like, why I got to eat this food? Baby, I'm just the person that help take care of you. I don't work in that kitchen. And you take that up with them. You take that up with dietary and the nutritionist. Matter of fact, it ain't my fault. Why you sit here, you eating all this unhealthy food and you got kidney failure? That ain't my fault. That's something you got to take up with yourself and the Lord.
You heard that, Usagi? Because your mama kidneys messed up, but she up here eating fat back and greens.
We told you,
I can't.
Usagi. Now, didn't we tell you a few years ago this is what was gonna happen?
Yeah, we sure did when we all first met.
She
Yeah.
said here when she was in what was it, North Carolina, and she said here ate that banana and blacked out and was in the hospital for them
Yeah,
days.
she
Yeah.
fainted, and that still wasn't enough.
Right.
We said
Or that
I'm
time that she
telling you.
drunk that wine and fainted again.
because I said she gonna end up on dialysis. Watch and look at her. And when you on dialysis, because my brother was on dialysis and my grandfather was dialysis, you're on dialysis between 12 to 16 hours a day. And you have to sit.
Mm-hmm.
You have to sit. And well, dialysis, it's just like your kidneys. They basically got to help you with your kidneys, and you have to sit there all day, all day. That is a very like tedious process to do. And I
And
hate
it's like you don't even pee a lot if you even pee
Nope.
at all.
right.
Yeah. And
I'm telling you,
I
it.
think
Some people just don't learn.
I'm sorry, is
yeah.
your mama on
They
fluid
just don't
restrictions?
learn.
Cause 9 times
Uh
out of 10, if she on dialysis, she should be on fluid restrictions. But I know she probably ain't even following it.
no, she has some fluids, like some juices, and I guess some stuff that from the meal trucks that be coming in, and she bought I think she done devoured and divide well just I think she done devoured and into this key lime pie.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Here she goes.
Usagi, okay, so this is a good question I'm about to ask. Your mama does all this stuff. Have your mama ever got checked to see if she's a diabetic? Cause nine
Well,
times out of
she's a
10,
she's been diabetic since she had that son of hers.
oh Lord.
Mm.
Type 2.
So
Oh
she
my
okay.
goodness.
Really?
So she
Still
been having this going on. She been warned. I'm
going
like, the
out to
man is in
Zaxby's,
his 40s now.
going out to Zaxby's and Checkers, eating this high sodium stuff. She just didn't care. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm
That's
surprised.
what it was.
I'm
So
surprised
if
she
y'all
hasn't lost a foot yet. A foot, because
so
when you diabetes like that and dialysis, your foot or your leg is the first to go.
mm-hmm. So
Cause
some of y'all don't
Usagi
know.
been telling her. Usagi been telling her to eat better, and she don't listen. She just hardhead.
So some of y'all don't know. There's different types of
That is
diabetes.
a very,
Type
very
one.
bad combination.
Type
That is a
one
very
is
bad
like
combination.
when you're type 1, your pancreas does not create insulin at all whatsoever. So you are basically insulin dependent
Right.
on this stuff. And that's why it's so expensive. That's why they tell you to constantly watch what you eat, watch your sugar
Mm.
intake. Don't let your sugar get too low. Don't let your sugar get too high. Because I promise, I've seen people go into shock because their sugars is so low. And I've seen people look real messed up because their sugar has gotten too high. Type 2 is when your pancreas can create insulin, but it's not enough for you to function. So you have to depend on insulin as well.
Right.
Mm.
My
Yeah.
dad's type 2 diabetic, and I have to get on him all the time. I shouldn't have to be telling my 67-year-old daddy, can't do this, don't do that, do that. And we have to get on him about that.
You know, I'm starting to think all those times her blood pressure was getting so high and shit. I think she was indulging in all this stuff she was eating to the point where she had to like just be taking vinegar and water, trying to eat something to balance her blood pressure and getting back into, in between the middle stages and all that shit. I believe that's what it was.
My tin hat just started going off. You know how your mama, your brother always be like, that's my mama, this, that, whatever. Your brother low key don't care nothing about your mama, because if he really did, he would have told her ass to stop eating all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he wants some insurance money. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We all thinking of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why don't you smile? Said we had a resident became DNR because he wasn't happy about the puree diet. Oh
We
my
have residents. Residents would do stupid shit like that, and then you got the residents' family members that will sit here and do stupid shit. I don't care how old your parents is. When your parents hit their 90s, your parents should not be a full code. I'm sorry. I'm not doing CPR on a patient who's old and fragile. And I sit here, now you guys sit here and do CPR. You cracking these people ribs. They go into the ICU. They probably gonna have a collapsed lung or they gonna have heart failure because we sitting here constantly compressing on their chest. I'm sorry, I'm not putting no patient through that.
They probably ready to go. They probably ready to go, and you want to keep them holding on. Like, don't do that.
And then you mad at us like, why they in pain? Well, shit, we done gave them everything under the sun, and they still gonna be in pain because you want to keep them alive. Your grandparents should not be 97 years old and having a hip replacement.
Right.
Right.
You know, I feel as though, God forbid, if something were
Those
to
are
ever
the
happen
same
to this
people who are
woman,
going to complain to you about their families dying, but they won't
but
change them to the proper level they're supposed to be so you can give them some
you know,
comfort before they die.
you know,
Mm.
but well, I feel as though if God forbid, if something were to happen to this diabolical woman, I feel as though she telling me if something, God forbid, were to happen to her, she was gonna lend me this house to her and keep all of this stuff. And not too long ago, after I came back home from Warm Springs, she wanted me, and when she told me when she gone, she wanted me to hold on to like a ring, wanted me to have a ring that my late grandma had. And I'm just like, why should I hold on to your own mother's material possessions when I obviously did not care for this woman?
That's what I hate when
Well,
family
sorry, just
members be
pawn
trying to
all
put
that stuff.
Yes.
right.
Right.
Pawn it,
Right. Do
got
not
make some
feel
money off of it, sis.
obligated.
Put it
I
on the
feel
antique. Put it on the antiques road show. Shit, you get some money.
I
Yeah,
feel
them
as
dogs
though
too. Pawn them dogs. Oh, you can't
The
pawn no dogs.
dogs.
Look,
I feel
you
as
know how much
though
money white people will pay for some dogs? Hell, you might get lucky, sis.
Mm.
you know I could do that, but then at the same time,
Sell them ugly
I
ass boots.
They
yeah.
don't want them ugly ass boots. I'm sorry for that.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And then at the same time, he gon' probably gon' want. eh, I know he got a whole lot of stuff in his own household, but I feel as though some more drama gon' happen if she were to, you know, pass, or if something were to happen to her. And I just don't want to be involved in it.
Don't get that bad energy. That's bad energy trying to get past to you. No. Mm-mm. Give it to that dust bucket.
It's like I had a patient last night. No, patient family member that got mad at us because he felt like the ambulance was taking too long to sit here and come and pick his mom up so she can go to like this facility for hospice. And I told him, I said, sir, it depends on how many emergencies the EMS has before they can sit here and come and transport patients from hospitals. And then he was like, well, send the hospitalist or the whoever's in charge in here. And I was like, okay, fine. The supervisor's here working tonight. You can come talk to her. So I sent her in there because y'all, funny enough, so the supervisor was being a nurse for the night and she was his mother's nurse. So she went in there and she was like trying to explain to him. So she came out, she was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna cancel the damn ambulance. Since he's getting on my nerves, the ambulance people are sitting here. You waiting to This is stupid. Why would you transport a patient to their house and this patient does not have oxygen at their house? So now y'all are wasting our time sitting here trying to wait for people to come and deliver y'all oxygen as well. Just go ahead and take that patient back to the hospital.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Ooh,
And
that's a job,
this
honey.
man kept calling and he called back and he was like, well, can I just have my mother, like another ambulance company come pick my mother up? And my supervisor's like, that's not how it works. We're on contract with this certain hospital, this certain EMS company. Like, we have to go through them no matter what.
That's
This is why I miss COVID restrictions where nobody was allowed in the hospital. I get worrying about your family members, but let us do our job because you hover over me, I'm not gonna be able to do my job at all.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's got to be stressful because y'all working hard trying to take care of people and just got people micromanaging you. I'm just like, oh dog, come on, man. You gotta get you breathing all on my back meat and stuff. Let me do my job.
Right.
Right.
Especially when the resident is lashing out and the families just sit there.
Oh, baby, that's my favorite thing. Cause my favorite thing is like to say is, okay, let me go get the charge nurse. So okay, let me go get the supervisor. Cause I'm not gonna argue with you. And I dare a patient to sit here and swing on me. I'm just gonna say, okay, you wanna put your hands on me? We can call the police. Cause I ain't finna be one of them the people working in the healthcare and patients gonna put their hands on you and they be like, oh, don't press charge because it's really frowned upon. Fuck that. I'm a regular person just like them. You're not gonna put your hands on me. And don't be scared to press charges on people, y'all, especially being a healthcare worker.
You see, these families really don't care sometimes. It's all about trying to control. I have too many stories where resident families complain about the stuff their own parents don't even care about.
Yeah, because we had oddly enough the other day I was not at work and a student nurse was like that I work with, she was like, yeah, we had a patient that coded and she was like, I didn't know she was like coding because when I went in there and I checked the respirations and like she was breathing and she was breathing okay, she was just sleeping and the resident's mother was like complaining like, why is my mother not getting this certain medication? Well, she ain't been on it in a certain amount of years, so if we give it to her, obviously her body's gonna reject it. And what happened? This lady got this medicine because her mama just look, her daughter just kept complaining, kept complaining. Why is she not getting this medicine? Why is she not? Okay, they gave her the medicine. Oddly enough, around 4 o'clock in the morning, her mom bottomed out and sit here and coded. Now they sit here doing CPR on your mom. And then the daughter was like, why did this happen? Well, geez, I don't know. Maybe you sitting here hopping on everybody's ass, sitting here saying, why she not getting her medicine? Oddly enough, I was sitting here be asking, well, damn, why did I bother these people so much to the point they gave my mom this medicine and she actually bottomed out?
Then they act like they don't know what happened after they sat there bothering you for hours on end. Why did this happen? And then they'll try and blame you.
That's a hard job. I have to give it up for everybody that work in the healthcare industry because that is a very you have to be mentally and physically prepared because you see things all the time. My mom worked in that field and she's seen things. So I have to give it up to y'all because that's
Because Jazz can understand, you can sit here, you can have a patient at cold, you doing CPR, then 20, 15 minutes later after the cold, now you sitting down, eating lunch, just acting like nothing happened. You have to disassociate when you go into this field. And it's hard. Sometimes you got good memories and sometimes it's not so good memories. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been applying for different jobs, and I said, "Fucking, I done applied for like position to work on an adolescent psych unit." I was like, "Well, might as well go crazy while I'm at it."
Oh Lord!
If I get called back and I get the job, well, I guess that's a career for me. But I've been told that I can take care of crazy patients. The crazy patients like me.
You got to keep yourself like spiritually protected and on the job because when some people transition, they leave. Some people just like leave their spirit behind and they still angry. And you got to like, be careful about that. That's why I'm like, I tell y'all, y'all be careful working in them type of jobs because when people be transition, they just stay angry. They don't, they body is left, but they spirit still here and they angry and stuff. It's because I know y'all be feeling some stuff.
Yep,
Work,
I do.
work. Yeah.
I remember when I first started and I was in a room trying to get the room prepared for a patient to get admitted, and the lights was off. Y'all, I thought I saw something on the ceiling. I was like, Lord, they coming to get me. I said, they coming to get me, Lord.
See, that's never happened to me because I try and not be in the vicinity when somebody passed away. But I've heard like residents have seen stuff, have seen their roommates and stuff like that. I've heard that's happened.
I have never, and knock on wood, I've never had nobody clock out on me on a shift. I tell them, I'll be like, hey, y'all do whatever y'all want when day shift comes. But on nights, we gonna chill out, we gonna sleep, and we gonna have fun. If you want to clock out, you do that when I leave. When I clock out. When I clock out, you can do whatever you want. That is a DSP, a day shift problem.
Since he said a woman at the ER told me that, I was like, how can you stand to hear people crying 24/7? She was like, she has to dissociate. I'm amazed people could do that. I don't think I could.
Yeah. Tonight I have this lady. She won't stop ringing the bell for pain meds, and she has a roommate, and she just calls out for help all the time. Like sometimes it's like I can't even hear her because she just keeps going and going and going and going and going. It's like you don't even hear it anymore.
Yeah, especially you. And I think it starts with coworkers. My coworkers be bitching, whining, complaining. And they were like, Shanti, they were like, look, how can you ignore this? And they were like, well, I told them, I said, well, I just don't give a damn about this job like that. I love my patients, but
oh my God.
I told them, I said,
I'm the same way.
They were like,
tell
why you
all
don't
my
log into the
coworkers.
work phone? And I told them, I said, look, I don't log into my work phone because I ain't got time for people to sit here and be voting me and I'm in the bathroom trying to take a shit. I need to be in peace. Y'all, I had a nurse legit. Like, I told one of the nurses, I was like, look, I'm going to this bathroom. I don't know if I got a shit or not, but if I don't come back in a certain amount of time, I'm in there shitting. I literally go in the bathroom and I'm trying to, like, I'm in the bathroom using it. One of the nurses is just bothering the nurse, like, oh, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Like, I need her to do this. Something so simple, y'all. I kid you not. And she was like, well, she's in the bathroom trying to use the bathroom. Like, she said she was going to take a minute. Y'all, I'm in there shitting in the bathroom for about 30 minutes. I come out, and, like, the lady standing by the desk, I come right out of, like, the break room, and she literally standing by the door. And she was like, well, hey, can you do this for me? I'm like, ma'am, give me a moment. I gotta come back to reality. Like I done been in there pooping my brains out. I don't know where I'm at right now. Just give me a few minutes.
People don't understand when you have to go boo boo. It's like a process. You gotta go in there. You gotta get comfortable. You don't ever push. You just gotta just let that hole just come on out, and then you get on your phone a little bit, and you get lost. You know what I'm saying? And you concentrate, and then you got the wipe, and you got to make sure that the toilet paper is white when you're done. Wash your hands, and you got to give yourself a bit, and then you got to think, do I really want to go out here? You know what I'm saying? It's a process. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You need to understand that when you take a shit, I take that seriously.
It's a job. It is a job, y'all. You gotta take it seriously. Don't be like Gorilla and leaving doodle stains in your underwear.
Ooh, no.
No.
You have
and let your booty hole bounce back, because sometimes we get up too fast, and you start feeling that aftermath of what you've been doing, and it's just like, oh, I should have stayed down a little longer.
Yeah, you gotta
don't ever trust the fart, y'all. I can't trust my farts no more. I don't know what's been happening this year, but I can't trust the fart no more. I was laying in bed one time and I was like, I feel like I got a shit, but I don't know if I got a fart or not. And some told me to get up and go in that bathroom, y'all. As soon as I let it go, just came out, and I was like, well, but at least I ain't trusted.
Because you don't never want to shart on yourself. That is a horrible feeling to shart. Yeah, because your stomach start going boiling like brrr. Please go.
Make sure you don't eat anything too crazy.
Like that day I told y'all, my stomach was like my stomach was rapping "You God" verse from the Mystery of the Chess Boxing. Y'all, if y'all ain't never heard it, it's you gotta be like, raw, I'm gonna give it to you with no trivia. And that cocaine straight from Bolivia. That's y'all. And it just kept going. That's how my stomach sounded. Like that girl from that TikTok when she said, my stomach sound like the beginning of was it Tiger Rack City? Yep. That's how it felt.
Not Rack City. You know what?
Oh my goodness. Jazzy, there's 2 of you, sis.
You multiplying.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
There's another Jazzy. How many are you? Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, that's it. And you also gotta remember, you when you finish using, when you boo-boo, you have to stay to make sure that motherfucker go down, because there's always that one piece that comes back like, nigga, what do you want?
Right. Ladies, when y'all are on y'all periods and your stomach tell you you gotta go, you better go do it.
Please.
Yeah, you better go.
You finna be in that bathroom for a good hour and you think you finished and you gonna keep going back and forth from the bathroom because your stomach, you lay down. As soon as you lay down sideways, your stomach be like, bitch, you got something else for you.
Sure. I'm home.
Like, if you can, I'm sorry, it's gonna sound weird, but if you can squat on the toilet, that does help for everything to come out. Because for some reason, when we just use the toilet, like we were sitting in a chair, it's like we don't get all at once. So if you can squat a little on the toilet, it helps.
Yeah,
right.
Prop your feet up and stuff. Bring you a little step stool. Prop your feet up.
Yeah.
I know my short people, I know we got step stools. I got one in my room too.
I got one, yes.
Don't be ashamed of your step stools. I got one. Use your step stool. Prop your feet up. If you gotta hold your knees to your chest, if you can do it, go ahead.
Sometimes what we gotta do be hurting so bad.
You be butt naked on the toilet, be like, God.
I had that done a couple of times.
You be in there praying. You be thinking about all your life choices, like, Lord, what did I do? How can I make it right? You be
like,
repenting.
damn, I should have never snuck out the house that one time. I would have never been in this position. If I would have never lied to my mama about eating that cheesecake, I would never been in this position.
I'd be in there saying, oh Lord, for the rest of our day.
Oh goodness. Yeah, but some of those, the big ones, and it just tears you apart, and then you just get up and just like, I gotta lay down. I don't think I can get back up.
Last
that drained
cycle was the worst cycle I've ever and I remember we was having that music party that night, and I couldn't do it. I was on the floor. It was the worst. I don't know. It felt like a lawnmower went off of my uterus. That's how bad it was. This one wasn't. This one was good because I was a little bit more active and stuff. But that was bad. I was mad at everybody. I was just upset. And my stomach was bubbling, and then my dumb ass had to go eat me some hot ramen, spicy ramen. Made it worse. I wanted some ramen.
No,
and don't you say nothing, Usagi, because you've done it too.
Right.
I have at one point. I did it multiple occasions. I know.
Usagi, I don't know how your stomach can do it, because I know your stomach be throwing up gang signs and stuff.
Girl, I got acid reflux. I'd just be like, okay.
Your stomach be spinning like how Johnny be spinning on that pole. That's exactly how your stomach be spinning.
You know what? You better stop.
That's why I will never eat the 2-time spicy. I already ate the one. Don't eat the one in the red one. We trying to get the Shari. Don't do it.
Don't do it, please.
Shari, don't do it.
Don't do it, Shari.
Yeah, I be seeing it in Walmart. I like, absolutely not.
Brother-in-law got it, and he said, "Should I do it?" I said, "No,
Please,
do brother-in-law?
Please,
do he remember what happened with the burrito?
Please don't.
That hot ass burrito he ate, and he couldn't even finish it. And they told him up, bro-in-law, don't do it. Think about the
Please.
kids.
Please.
the
I
kids,
don't want
babe.
your stomach. I don't want your stomach ending up being a nuclear atomic bomb. Please.
He's like, don't do it, babe. Okay, you ain't gonna do it because you ate the burrito, it was good, but that burrito
wasn't bad though.
but your stomach was bubbling.
No, the burrito. I made it before that happened, but the burrito didn't do that.
The other thing you ate made your stomach bubble that day. You know what I'm talking about.
It wasn't that day. It was a different day.
That Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich fucked you up
Oh,
that
mm-mm.
and then you went to that Jamaican restaurant in the mall, ate that macaroni and cheese, and you was boo-booing for like 3 hours.
No, you're not supposed to eat. You don't eat from the Jamaican spot in the mall. You're supposed to go to the Jamaican spot that be on the corner.
Right.
I was up in like the gentrified part of Atlanta. I don't have time to go to that part to get them.
Y'all know this man love him some macaroni and cheese. He had to get him some macaroni and cheese. He didn't care where he had to get it from. He had to go there.
The Jamaican, you're not supposed to really trust the Jamaican mac and cheese. I've heard some things about it.
Right.
I've heard some horror stories.
Not the one, especially not the one at the mall.
Like I just like the champagne soda they be selling. That's it.
Oh, they got champagne soda for real?
Yeah, and they got the real kind.
It's delicious too.
They don't have macaroni and cheese. They got macaroni pie. It's a difference. But they got the rock the pasta.
It even comes in the syrup. That's what we would do when we were younger.
One of these days, I'm gonna find me an authentic, Nigerian spot. I'm gonna give me some authentic Nigerian food. I gotta find one because I don't know. It's about 20 million wing spots in Birmingham, and that's all we really got down here. You know, niggas is picky, but for wings, not that much.
Like as long as it got some sauce on it, we'll eat it.
Right.
A 10-piece all flat Cajun lemon pepper hot, extra wet, extra crunchy, with a Cajun ranch fries with a large kiki poo. Yep, that about do it.
I gotta try the kiki poo. I need that.
Is that the fruit punch with the lemonade?
Yes, sis. Kadisha, y'all should have some kiki poo down there where you at.
No, they ain't got it at American Deli. I be asking her to give me a kiki poo, and she be looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like,
you're not supposed to go to the American Deli. You're supposed to go to the hood spot. You gotta find you a hood spot.
Yeah, see, I need to go out there by Pritchard. I heard that's where all the good food at.
There you go. Go on ahead, go by Pritchard.
Man, the American Deli wings are small. They be cheap you just like Five Guys. It's not worth it to go to the American Deli no more.
That's why I don't go to American Deli. I be going to the hood spot. Cause they be giving me them big ass chicken wings. Now Wingstop, my Wingstop be giving me big ass chicken wings. I think because they be knowing that I'm skinny and they be wanting to feed me.
Oh,
see, when I
that's
go to
cute.
Wingstop, I don't get the wings. I get the chicken sandwich.
They got chicken sandwich at Wingstop.
Yeah, but
yes, it look good too.
I don't trust it. I feel like I gotta go and get my my chicken from Chick-fil-A. I don't even eat chicken sandwiches like that.
I gotta admit the Popeyes chicken sandwich is good, but it wasn't worth all that drama back in the day. But it is a good sandwich.
Niggas was fighting
really
chicken sandwiches. I'm like, you can make one at home.
Right.
I'm praying that they don't start a war over these strawberry biscuits because I want to try.
Right.
I do want to try it. It look good.
I want one.
Like maybe with the strawberries and ice and all, it'll moisten it. It won't be so hard to eat.
Look, y'all, try it. It's Kikili
look a little
approved.
honey on it. I feel like it'll be real good if you like the strawberry and a little mixture of honey. I feel like that'll send me into a diabetic coma.
Well, just eat it in pieces, sis.
Dante, do not advertise curry goat, okay? Do not advertise. Do not
Wait, what you
advertise.
mean? What's
Is it
wrong with
bad?
curry goat?
No, we don't want it to go up in price, okay?
Oh,
Like
Don't let the
oxtail.
white
Some
people have
curry
already
goat.
found. White people say, Khadijah, how you be saying the foo-foo? How the white people be saying the foo-foo?
Biryani
Okay?
fufu.
Oh my god! I remember you used to do that. Do it again. Do it again.
Biryani fufu.
oh my goodness! They
Try
found
the
jerk chicken
aguse
too.
soup. Guys, you
They
have
found
to try the
oxtail, and now
aguse
oxtail is
soup.
expensive.
Uh,
Okay? I went to a Jamaican restaurant, like a little bougie one, Sunday, and we were asking the girl what's good on the menu. And she's like, "Oh, the curry goat, but nobody, it's low key, nobody really buys it." I was like, "Good." I said, "Don't go around advertising, okay?" You already see how high in price oxtail is.
yeah.
Mm.
You know,
Curry
I
goat
don't need
is so
everybody.
good.
It
I'm
is.
sorry. That's still taking me out. Biryani fufu.
You
Have you
have to
ever
try.
had biryani fufu?
You guys have to try the burrito tacos. Oh my gosh, they are so
Oh
delicious.
Lord.
Don't
They're
forget
so
that.
good.
Don't forget. How do you say it, guys? How do the white girl say it? The aguse soup. You have to
Oh,
try it.
oh my
It
goodness.
is phenomenal. I got it off the 73rd Street. They have a wonderful restaurant. The biryani fufu, the iguse soup. You have to order it. Make sure you do not chew your fufu when you eat it with the iguse because they said that's not allowed.
Oh my
They
god.
don't know how to eat stuff and go about their business. That is the problem.
Yeah,
You're supposed
because
to.
you eat it and then you gentrify and then acting like you created and you telling us how we should eat our food. Okay.
Y'all
That's
gotta
why.
watch that. Watch that one episode of Atlanta with what's his name when that lady snatches that restaurant from that oh my gosh, what's his name? Was it Darius?
Darius. I know
Oh,
what episode you talking about too.
yes, y'all gotta watch that episode because that was the realest thing I've ever seen, and that's how they really be. They'll befriend you, act like they trying to learn about your culture, and then boom, snatched
Mm-hmm.
right up.
Take it from right under you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because look, it's not propaganda, okay? Because I've been seeing everywhere. People are making all these stupid dishes with oxtail tacos, oxtail nuggets. What are you doing?
Them damn
What are
Right.
you
cows.
doing?
The cows are already getting their tails cut off and their asses sliced in half. Don't sit here and disrespect them like that. If you
Who
Right.
want
asked you to make something new?
you gonna cook
Nobody.
some oxtails, you gonna cook it the right way.
Nobody asked you. Did we
Girl,
ask you to make something new?
they up here selling collard greens and barbecue at IKEA.
Ugh.
Oh,
What?
No,
No.
At
y'all remember
IKEA, the
y'all
furniture
remember little
store?
old Emily
Yes.
Mako, Mariko. Y'all remember she made that sandwich with them collard greens?
and
Oh,
remember she made that peach cobbler, that watery ass peach cobbler?
And
Mm.
see y'all, the sweet potato was it pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? And it was y'all know how it's like sweet potato pie supposed to be like it's not supposed to be runny or nothing. It's supposed to
Yeah, it's
be
supposed to
cooked
be
real
firm.
good.
It's like when you cut it, it ain't supposed to be falling out the crust and all that.
Hers was
Right,
falling like
right.
applesauce. I'm sorry. It
Oh
was
my
falling
god,
like
like applesauce, yeah, you screwed
yeah.
that up.
oh
You screwed that up. You
ew.
only supposed to boil the sweet potatoes until they're tender, not until they just falling apart like diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
Oxtail pizza is so overrated. Like,
Yes.
I just stop. And
Oxtail
you should
pizza.
not be putting oxtails on pizza because oxtails itself is really fatty, and you're putting it on the pizza. It's not ill.
And
No.
Oh,
see,
y'all know what I'm thinking
if you
of.
don't know how to cook oxtail, what are you doing making dishes out of oxtail?
Y'all,
Huh?
y'all know what sound real good? Some like, what if somebody made some oxtail spaghetti? Oh my
Ugh,
god! If
somebody
they
already
made
did.
that, niggas would go wild for that.
Somebody already did.
Yes, I seen that.
But like the black way.
There is a southern way to cook oxtails because my grandma used to cook oxtails, but it wasn't the way that like I would get it at the Jamaican restaurant.
Oh,
It
it's
was a
like the
little
way
bit
how
different.
like it's like black people tacos are like
Nigga
Mexican
tacos.
people yeah, nigga tacos are like
Uh-huh.
Mexican tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one or the
Yeah.
other. Y'all wanna know something? I
Mm-hmm.
ain't never seen no old person cook no tacos.
Mm-mm. You know, you're right about that. You're right
Yeah.
about that.
My mama don't make tacos. She said she hates making them. I'm like, what?
Those are one of the most simple things to make.
I love nigga tacos.
Yeah. The grease. Oh my gosh, the grease on it. You get that meat and that grease on that shell, and you gotta load it up with like tomatoes, sour cream,
Mm-hmm.
lettuce, and
Sour
cheese.
cream, lettuce,
And you
and
gotta make
cheese.
love to
Mm-hmm.
the taco when you eat it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having
Now I make
flashbacks.
love
But
to.
then
We having food gasms now.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm having flashbacks. I'm having one of them moments.
when you see the way you actually supposed to make tacos, you only really supposed to put like a couple condiments, like
Mm-hmm.
some onions and some maybe cilantro, and that's about it. And then just eat it and dip it in a little sauce, and that's it. But we make our tacos a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. And that's why we be so full afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
You just supposed to eat a little bit. Like I like the corn tortillas. Those are good. A little bit of cilantro, a little bit of like the not a little bit, not like not even the salsa you got at the store. I'm talking about the homemade salsa, not the stuff that the Tostinos. I like the restaurant style stuff.
Yes, girl.
That's stuff that you eat. The sour cream, even you know, with the traditional tacos, nobody eats sour cream on tacos. That's some shit that Americans put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do be putting tapatio on my tacos. I be throwing that shit on there. It's delicious.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah.
I got a question. Do niggas eat fish tacos though?
I do.
I don't.
I don't eat fish. I'm sorry, y'all.
I love fish
Yeah.
tacos.
I like salmon. That's the only fish I could really do. And whiting fish. That's about it.
I don't do tilapia. That stuff is man-made.
Mm-hmm.
Look, y'all. They just said they fed us so much tilapia when we was in elementary school. I had enough.
Mm-hmm.
We even get fish in elementary school. Y'all had fish in school?
We had them
Yeah.
frozen fish sticks. We ain't had no good real fish.
We had
Just had them
tilapia.
fish sticks.
Or like the fish patties. Y'all ain't have those?
You
Not my tool.
we had I'm like we had like fish sticks, but it wasn't like it was nasty. And then we had like fish nuggets, but like pieces like fried fish. And we had like, you know, fish fries. We didn't have stuff like that.
We had baked tilapia.
Oh, see, you had a different experience because we had the little square fish patty, like how they sell at McDonald's. We had those. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, we had those too. But I
I
remember
think
that
we had those
tilapia.
too, yeah.
We had beef tips and rice with the little mushrooms and the good old sauce. Yeah. The
See,
beef
we
tips
Oh,
and
you
rice
was
was my
eating good. Y'all was
forte.
eating good over there.
Yeah,
was
down
eating real
The
good.
only thing
down
that
here in
we
the
had
good
good
old
for
South.
our school was the breakfast. We had like sausage, egg, cheese. We had grits. We had toast. We had oatmeal. We had the breakfast pizza, the breakfast bagels. We had like
And
hot pockets. Now the breakfast
Breakfast
was slam.
pizza?
Breakfast was good, but the lunch was nasty. And then we had like,
man, we didn't have none of that. Breakfast and lunch was trash.
remember the pancake sausage on the stick thing? Them things
Yes.
was
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Though I love those things. And we had them all the time. And you could, but if you wanted one, the lunch lady be like, "Do you want an extra one, baby?" And she would
Yes,
give you.
ma'am.
Yeah, I love her. That little old lady said, "I'm gonna give you an extra one, baby. Don't let nobody see you with it." And I'm like, "Yes."
And then she'd be like, make sure you go get you a fruit, baby. You be like, yes, ma'am.
The,
You ain't gonna even argue with her. You be like, yes, ma'am.
Right.
the,
I like my
the
lunch lady.
only,
She was cool as hell. I forgot. I used to forget my number. She said, "Don't. It's okay, baby. You can go through."
we didn't even have numbers. We just went through the line.
Yeah, either we had IDs or there was a time that they had this little like fingerprint sensor that we had to use.
Dang, they had y'all like y'all was in prison or something.
They
Basically,
really
yeah.
did. Because the only thing they fed us was the pizzas, whether it be the triangle pieces or the ones that came on a little like hoagie bread, or the hamburgers, fish sticks, or the fish patties. That was all we got.
Y'all ain't get no chicken.
No. Oh, sometimes that was rare. That was on a good day when the lunch ladies liked us. But other than that, no.
Oh my goodness.
They used to feed y'all like prisoners up there. Like y'all was in
Mhm.
Rikers. I mean, I knew y'all was in New York, but like, geez, Khadijah.
Did y'all
That's
even,
what I was
did they feed y'all breakfast?
saying. I didn't make it for breakfast, so I don't know. I mean, they did, but I don't know what people got for breakfast because I usually used to stop at the deli or Dunkin' Donuts down the
You
block.
used to stop at the deli and get you a bacon, egg, and cheese.
A bacon, egg, and cheese, or I used to get a cream cheese bagel toasted with jelly.
You not
Mm.
you supposed to say it real fast, like how y'all be telling them. A bacon, egg,
A
and
bacon,
cheese.
egg, and cheese, or a cream cheese bagel toasted with jelly, and a
Uh-huh.
Arizona, whatever kind of Arizona it was.
Oh,
Well,
y'all
lucky
had
you guys.
Arizonas at school, man. We didn't have none of that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have any school lunches or breakfast.
I'm gonna be honest. I stopped eating the school lunches for a while because I was too busy buying food from the vending machine. I said, "Well, this is about as real as it's gonna get."
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
my
after a
stuff.
while, I'm just like, I'll just buy me some chips. I ain't gonna deal with this foolishness.
I used to get tired of like after I get home from school, the first thing I would do is go shit. Like that lunch food was tearing my stomach up.
They didn't
I
let
was
y'all go out for lunch.
we had to stay in school.
I mean, if you were a senior in high school, you were a senior, you could do it if you had a car. But if you don't,
Yeah, but if you didn't, you was pretty much stuck like how I was. But yeah, you
Mm.
Actually,
could
you know
leave
what?
if you could. You had your free period. Yeah, you could do that.
Actually, for my senior year, I was able to leave after third period. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I know I'd go home and I'd fall asleep. And I deserved
Yeah,
that schedule.
same. Like I was glad I was able to go home early. You know, you got your free period, and you just either you can come in late or you can leave early. I'd rather just leave early.
Oh, y'all was lucky. I had to stay the whole time
Well, it
from
was
8 to
something they gave
4.
like if you were like one of the top students, you know, you are meeting your GPA and everything like that, then you
Mm-hmm.
could get that free period.
Or if you was
Mm.
like a junior, juniors got to leave at the fourth block. But seniors, oh my God, either it was like second or third. Oh my gosh, y'all had the chance to leave early. That was a blessing. But I was
It
office
was.
aide. I was an office aide, so I had to stay until after third block.
Oh, I used to be a little office aide too. Like, oh, can you hand these papers over to so and so? Like, yeah, I can do that. Like, that was all I was doing all day, just
I
handing
did it my
papers to certain
I did it
people.
my senior year because look, they weren't giving me a credit anyway, and I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah, I had to stay because I was working with the not working, but I was helping the teachers with the ESL because I needed like a couple more credits. I was never an academic person, but yeah, that's what I was doing. So I had to stay after class.
senior skip day.
That was the
I
best.
skipped. I'm not even ashamed of it. I was like, I ain't get up. I was like, I'm not coming in.
Senior skip day was the best, I tell you.
It was. My mom said, "So you're not gonna go?" I said, "See, you skip day. I'm not going. I'm graduating this weekend. Just let me be."
Man, that
Right.
was the best time. Graduation week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm,
I loved it. What we had all these activities for graduation week and stuff. We had a good time.
mhm. They didn't even give us activities, and then the thing was about our class is that the class before us had like they got what did they get? They got some type of designer like stuff for their like senior class, and we only got keychains. I think it was Burberry. It was something expensive. They got something expensive, and all we got was keychains and some little plastic roses. I was so upset.
What
And I
in
was
What
like,
what?
Burberry, man, must be nice. All we got that little medallion and a Burger King crown.
Right.
that's what we
Burger
got.
King
That's why
crown.
We got a senior breakfast, and I ain't even show up in time to eat the food.
Oh,
Same.
that senior
We got
breakfast
a
was good
breakfast.
though.
Yeah, I had my art. What was it? The baklava. I think that's what it's called. We had that.
Yeah, senior breakfast. It was horrible.
Yeah,
We
we
didn't
had
even
ours
get a
at some
senior
type of
breakfast.
fancy golf club. It was nice.
Yeah, okay, we
Really?
were supposed to have Chick-fil-A for our senior breakfast, but I don't know who fucked it up in the senior class, and they was like, they ain't want Chick-fil-A, and we had to eat some damn food that the lunch ladies made,
Oh,
Oh no.
and I ain't
Oh
even eat the
God.
food. Me and my friends showed up late as
Mm.
hell.
we went to they had our senior breakfast at the Golden Corral.
Oh.
You
With
know
all
what?
them screaming kids around,
I
great.
can respect it. I can respect it. You got a different variety of food.
It was, it was in the morning. There was a lot of kids there, so it was nice. And we had to. They rented out the restaurant for us, so it was nice, and we had a good time. And it was
Be
food
honest,
in
sis.
there.
Did you sneak some food?
I did. I did.
That's what you got to
Mm,
do when you
I
that's
go
did.
what
to Golden
Negroes do
Corral.
at the Golden Corral.
I
I
got me
know every time I
some.
went there, I did that. I got me a nice little purse and I filled it up with food.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did. I got me some Tupperware, and I had me some snacks.
Some Tupperware. I should have did that.
Golden Corral, they bread though. I like they bread.
Yes,
Yes, and
me
the
too.
honey, and what is it? The honey butter. Oh my goodness, that stuff is so good.
I
Hmm.
like the chocolate fountain they got. I
Yes.
normally do
Oh
all
my
the
gosh, that
pieces with it.
chocolate fountain used to get me in trouble.
What got
I
Hmm.
used
me
to
in trouble
Me
was that caramel dispenser. That what got me in trouble.
Yeah.
look. I used to
too.
stand up there and look at the chocolate fountain. I just wanted to jump in it, like it was Willy
Yeah.
Wonka in the chocolate factory.
Mm.
Yep. Yep. That was me. Ooh, that was so good. Their ice cream. I wanted to steal their whole ice cream machine.
I didn't go to prom either. I didn't see the point of prom.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Me
Like you
neither.
spending all that money on a dress and just to take pictures and stuff. I feel like yeah, it's a good memory, but just not for me. I'd take my ass
I
to a
went
strip
to
club
my
or something.
I didn't go to my
Right.
junior prom. I went to my senior prom because this guy asked me, and my mom's like, "You're gonna go," and I'm like, "I don't want to go." So I went anyway. I dress was cute, hair was cute. Okay, the dude got the rental car. When you get a rental car, they don't put a lot of gas in it. Okay, you got to go get the rest of the gas. The dude got the rental car, didn't put the gas in it. He got stuck on the highway. Turn on the news, there was like traffic, there's an accident and whatnot. Hear his ass on the news because his car is all on the highway, ran out of gas. I'm like, this is so embarrassing. We finally get there,
Ew.
Cheesecake Factory. The food is terrible. I didn't complain. I was thankful. I was just like, this is nice. And then I was like, no, it's not. I got chicken parm. It was disgusting. The cheesecake was decent. It did what it could do. And then we went to the dance, had a great time. We went as friends. I told him we are friends. Nothing else is going to happen.
You
This
ain't getting no puss, not no cush, no nothing.
nothing. He tried to kiss me at the end of the date.
Mm.
Ooh. He was like, "Can I kiss you?" I was like, "We're not. We're no. We're not doing this." And I ducked and went in the house. My mom said, "You had a good time. It was great." And went to sleep.
I didn't even have a date at my prom. There was like no, and I went to an all girls school. There was no girls that I liked at the school. But
Yeah,
I
I
wish
didn't
I
have a
had a
date
date.
either. I just wanted to go, and
Yeah.
I had a good time. I danced. I drank the little Kool Aid they had. Nobody spiked it, so that was good. They had these
Hmm.
little pigs in a blanket. I'm like, this is all we get for almost $100 for a ticket, but okay. But yeah,
That's
I
that
had a
was
good
they was trying
time.
to tell y'all something about that pigs in the blanket. I guess they was like, this is gonna be some of y'all at the end of the night.
You know what?
Oh
Oh God.
You know what? It's around that time.
no! Oh no! Ooh, y'all, it is like, ooh, we've been on here for a minute. It's almost 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning. And y'all, the whole time I've been on here, y'all know when I had washed my hair and I retwisted it and I braided it up. So I've been on here taking my hair down. And this is what it looks like so far. I'm not finished with the back. So this is what it looks like when I took the braid.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Look at it. Look at the
Yes.
locks. Black excellence. Black excellence. Black excellence.
Excellence. Black girl magic.
Yes.
Period.
You gotta say it 3 times like Dr. Omar. Black excellence. Black excellence. Black excellence.
I'm dead.
My brothers and my sisters. She looks beautiful. My brothers and my sisters. She
not
looks
finished.
beautiful.
So
My brothers
pretty.
and my sisters. She looks beautiful.
I'm not finished yet. I got like some more in the back. But yeah, I took it down because my head started hurting. I can't have that. I can't have that style in my head so long. But yeah. So far, this is what it looks like with the curls and everything.
It looks great. It looks great.
Yes.
I love it.
Sis, it's giving John Moran. I just feel like you about to say it's a parade inside my city.
It's a parade in my city.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Did
all
not
right.
forget.
Are y'all ready? Okay, this is what they want me to do. I'm gonna go pull up this Jisoo video so we can roast it right quick.
Girl.
So
I'm
Dante already said it's not
Yeah.
good. He said it's not good.
I watched it while we were talking and it just didn't hit me. It wasn't hard.
Oh, we about to have another watch party.
Yes, we are.
Lord.
All
yeah,
righty.
we're about to go on here. So this is supposed to be the most expensive YG video. So we're about to go in here. We're about to laugh. Thank y'all. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all. I feel good. My kids is going away for the weekend. This whole weekend, I'm gonna walk around naked, fat titties and all. I'm excited, y'all.
Titties hanging,
Yes.
hair swaying.
Let it free.
Yeah.
Window shopping.
Fat all out.
Booty clapping.
Yes, girl.
You said that
Booty
was your
juices and
whole
keep sweat
trip.
everywhere.
What you say, babe? You see, brother-in-law got jokes talking about it's gonna be like that song Jimmy Free. You see what he's doing?
Oh my gosh!
I see he got jokes. He got jokes.
What Dr. King said, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, my titties is free at last.
Not the dolphin noise.
Oh no.
I thought that was the beginning of the Jisoo video. I was like, oh no, ma'am.
It probably isn't. That's how Jisoo gonna be walking through the music video.
So I'm gonna get off here. I'm just gonna usually I play the music at the end. I ain't playing the music at the end because I have to go look at this video. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love, peace, and crease. Everybody have a good night. Y'all take care of yourself. I'm gonna end this broadcast because we gonna look at this video right quick. I'll see y'all in the Discord in a little bit. All right.
All right, y'all.
Good night,
Night.
y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Night.